confirming. Okay, so now we should be live on YouTube in just a couple of seconds. All right. Looks like looks good. Is it? Looks good. All right, let's see if the YouTube gulag started to come in. So if YouTube can confirm the sound is good and image is good, like I said, first time. Morning, Papa Dog, coming soon. All right, so sound is clear. So I got my new mic, so hopefully. Oh no, yes. Oh no, the mic doesn't seems to be working. Okay. Can you guys still hear me? 1, 2 test check. Can you hear me now? Sound is good. I want to test if, because clearly the mic, it's my sound is coming from the AirPods right now. Okay, so let me check something. Where's the setting on this? All right, here. Sound. Let's put some song here. All right, is the sound better now? Should be good now. All right, perfect. Excellent. Sounds good. Perfect. All right, so let's get going, guys. Good morning. So first time with the new setup, I think it's gonna be better. Actually, look at this. I can actually scroll. Look at this. I can go fast now from left to right without slowing down. So that's actually pretty cool. All right. So looks like GJ gave us some very nice range to come play in here, right? Donc bon matin à tout le monde, bienvenue à tout le monde. All right, so guys, this is the beginning of the Franglish Trade with the Pack session, first time of the year, donc la première fois de l'année. Donc on est de retour en live, donc bienvenue à tous. Si c'est votre première fois, je vous explique très simplement. On va passer de français à l'anglais, de l'anglais au français, pour essayer d'aider le plus de monde possible. So if this is your first time, guys. We're going to be bouncing from French to English, English to French. We're trying to answer questions, trying to help the most people as possible, and we're going to be breaking down charts. So if you guys have charts from different pairs, you can send it to us. We're going to take a look at it, and we're going to give you ideas. This is not a signal room. We're going to discuss ideas. This is strictly for educational purpose. My gosh, that was hard to say this morning. Man, it's early. So yeah. Donc principalement, on va passer à travers plusieurs charts, on va regarder des idées. C'est pas un stream de signal, donc on va pas vous envoyer des signaux, dire prends ce trade-là, prends ce trade-là. On va discuter des idées et c'est seulement à titre éducatif. Donc sur ce, commençons avec GJ. Donc, so with this, let's start with GJ. So let's go to the higher time frame. So if we look at the monthly here, all right. So if we look at the monthly, I mean, we're clearly bullish, right? So we're going to the upside. We actually broke previous high. Okay, as you see, we broke previous high, and now we are at a daily resistance, right? I didn't put a zone here because I mean I got my QP right there. Okay, so I keep that in mind. The actually wait a minute. Is that? Yeah, perfect. So I got my QP here at 141,500. So I keep that in mind. We are at daily resistance right now. So for continuation, we're gonna have to that daily candle is going to have to break and close above this resistance, right? But technically, we should continue up because we already broke. So you see how candle works. The first 15 days, first half of the month, we created that bottom wick, and now we're starting to push back up, right? Donc, comme on voit sur le monthly, donc sur le chart du mois, donc on voit qu'on a déjà brisé le haut précédent. On a respecté le bas précédent. Donc, techniquement, on devrait continuer vers le haut. Il faut comprendre que présentement, nous sommes à une résistance sur le chart du mois. Donc, pour continuer, on va devoir fermer cette chandelle-là en haut de cette zone de résistance-là pour pouvoir continuer. Mais techniquement, on devrait le faire. Je n'ai pas mis de zone ici, ma ligne de QP qui est ici, puis je voulais garder le chart clean. So now let's take a look at the weekly. If you look at the weekly, we're trending bullish clearly. We broke, we were at a weekly resistance. Now this week broke previous high again. We need to close this week above this resistance. Again, this is the 141 level that we had here, on the weekly. And yeah, we should continue up technically. If you're looking to the left, we got clean traffic to the left on the weekly chart. Donc, si on regarde sur le chart de la semaine, on se rend compte que donc on a toute cette wick là aussi à remplir. So basically, guys, we got this wick fill to do on the weekly, right? So this is going to be this wick's going to get filled, all right? Donc si on regarde sur le chart de la semaine, donc principalement on va remplir cette wick-là, cette mèche-là, pardon. Et si on regarde à gauche complètement, on a vraiment une pleine chandelle. Donc, on a vraiment du trafic complètement libre. Donc, on va pouvoir continuer notre montée vers le haut. Si on regarde, on a brisé la résistance qu'on avait ici en weekly. Et on continue vers le haut. Looking at the daily chart now, okay, so usually I take a look at monthly and weekly just to give me, of course, a bigger picture, but usually I start putting zone on the daily chart. Donc, généralement, je commence à mettre des zones sur mon chart de la journée. Je regarde le mois, la semaine pour me donner une vue d'ensemble, mais je vais surtout commencer à faire des zones sur le daily, sur celui de la journée. Donc, ça, on regarde. So, looking at the daily right now, of course, this daily respected previous low, broke previous high. And if we look to the left on the daily, we got clean traffic here. We got this daily wick to fill, and we got this clean candle going up to 750, which is a quarter point right there, So 750 right there. So for people that doesn't know quarter points, I'm gonna talk about a little bit about it later on. Donc pour les gens, si on regarde sur le journal, sur le chart, sur le chart de la journée, donc on regarde qu'on a respecté le bas précédent, on a brisé le haut précédent, donc on va continuer notre montée vers le haut. Et si on regarde à la gauche, on a cette mèche-là à remplir en daily et on a du trafic libre jusqu'à 141,750. So we got clean traffic up to 141,750. We actually almost there, right? But on the daily, we got a room. And after that, guys, after that, if you look to the left, we got this wick to fill on the daily, right? So we're gonna take a look at this. Looking at 4 hours. All right, so looking at 4 hours right now, same stuff. 4 hours is pretty good, okay? Because 4 hours we broke and closed above, that daily resistance we're talking about, the 141,500. We broke and closed above it. Okay, so and we closed above this 4-hour resistance. So that's pretty good. So we need this 4-hour candle to respect previous lows for us to continue up. We already broke previous highs, so technically we should see this new 4-hour candle. This is a new 4-hour candle coming back down, create a bottom wick, and shoot back up right after that. Donc, ce qu'on devrait voir présentement sur cette chandelle-là, c'est la chandelle de 4 heures. C'est une nouvelle chandelle. Donc, présentement, on a déjà brisé le haut précédent. On a bien entendu respecté le bas parce qu'on est en train de créer la mèche du bas présentement. Donc, présentement, on crée la mèche du bas pour éventuellement continuer vers le haut par après. Donc, il faut juste savoir comprendre comment les chandelles sont faites, mais c'est exactement comme ça. Donc, c'est une nouvelle chandelle de 4 heures. On va commencer vers le bas, puis après, on va pousser dans la bonne direction. So yeah, so 4 hours makes sense. If you look to the left again on 4 hours, um, and now you're wondering how am I scrolling so fast to the left? I'm gonna show you a special trick with a Mac, man. Trust me, you want a Mac just for that, just for free. Awesome. So again, so we got this zone here on 141,750 we were talking about. So that one's really strong, right? And we got after that a 1 hour zone here that I placed uh, right here, right? So this is the 1 hour. Just to show you to the left. Anyways, guys, you got your chart, but just for people to understand. Man, so cool, man. I can't wait to show you that magic trick, man, on a Mac. Jesus, it's far, man. God damn. There we go, getting there, getting there. There we go, you see? So this is the zone on 1 hour. Okay, so now let's go back to the daily so I can scroll right here. Okay. All right, so perfect. So now back to the 1 hour. I mean, we see this resistance got broken. This was a minor resistance also. So got broken, close above. So now we're just waiting for this candle to come back down, create a support to push back up. Donc maintenant, si on regarde sur le 1 heure, on a cette chandelle-là qui est brisée, fermée au-dessus de la résistance précédente. Maintenant, tout ce qu'on a besoin de faire, c'est attendre qu'on forme un support. Okay? Donc, puis le support à la résistance, pour ceux qui ne comprennent pas ça, c'est la base du trading. Donc, je vous conseille fortement d'aller lire sur babypips.com. So for people that doesn't understand support and resistance and you're here for the first time, you should go read babypips.com. This is the basics of trading. So it's really important to understand, right? And this is the main thing we trade here. We trade mainly price action based on support and resistance, right? And we're going to use a couple different tools also, but mainly that's going to be support and resistance, right? So looking at the 30 minutes, that I did that in French, let's do that in French quickly. Donc sur le 1 heure, on a brisé et fermé au-dessus de la résistance précédente. Maintenant, tout ce qu'on a besoin de faire, c'est attendre que cette chandelle-là vienne vers le bas, créer un support et pousser vers le haut, right? Donc, so if you look at the 1 hour, yeah. Looking at the 30 minutes, sorry. So looking at the 30-minute now, I mean, we broke again, respected. We broke and closed above the resistance. Now slowly we're starting to come down. We got this candle broke previous low in the 30 minutes. So technically we should continue down for a little while and we're going to form support to push back up, right? So for people trying to take a sell right now, understand this is a counter trend trade. You want to trade with the trend. Okay, so you want to trade with the trend. This is super risky to take, even if we know that price must come down to create support. Sometimes, I mean, you just shoot back up. So this is risky. I will not suggest taking a sell right now, even if price needs to come down. It might stop right here at this quarter point, the 500, right? And start creating support here and push back up. Donc, c'est très risqué pour les gens qui essaient de prendre un sell, présentement une vente, même si la chandelle ici a brisé le bas précédent, techniquement, il devrait continuer vers le bas un petit peu pour former un support, pour la suite pousser vers le haut. Okay? Donc, très important. Fib level looking good for support to form. Yeah, probably. So if you look here, So we should expect this golden zone around here, right? So, and if you look on the 1 hour, yeah, so right here, yeah, that should make sense, right? So, but of course, we need this candle to be closed for us to be having this fib level valid, right? So, and if you look on the 4 hour for fun, ooh, yeah. So on the 4 hour, it might come down a little bit further. So yeah, so we want to see on 30 minutes, it's valid though. So let's take a look here. It is valid. So I'm just gonna place that there just for an idea. And yeah, that's it. All right, so let's see if we have some chart coming in. Um, hold on. People are silent. Where's my dog at? Where's my dogs at? Usually we got some people on the cameras. Hey, with the new setting, guys, you can open your cameras because trust me, man, this shit is fast. So yeah. So if you guys have your cameras, um, the new setup can take it all, man. We can be like 200 camera open at the same time. It's not gonna matter. This shit is fast. Um. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So we got camera coming in. All right, what's up? Um, okay, so let's see some message here on Zoom. Mic is perfect. Okay, mic off now. Okay, perfect. Okay, it's on again. Excellent. Whenever I scroll to the left fast on my Mac, I just go to the previous page because you need to open in Safari. Okay, so yeah, it did that to me just earlier. I tried it on Chrome. It wasn't working, but on Safari, look at this with the magic mouse, the Apple magic mouse, you can just let me put the arrow in the right screen, right? Okay, so let's say I'm right there. Okay, I'm right there, right? So I can just go like this and like this. Look at this. This is so fun, guys. Man, look at this. Just for that feature, man, I would have bought a Mac way before that. So yeah. So that's pretty cool. Um, that's pretty dope. Um, first day, new year, IC session, not lagging. Yeah, man, this lagging is done, bro. There's no more lagging. We're gonna eat pips today. Yeah. Man, give me 1 second. I need water. Man, it's early this morning. Jesus. Oh, the stash is back. Oh, the stash is back. All right. So, hey Sasha, quick question from your talk over a beer episode the other day. You said when you open a trade, the first thing you do is press partial TP and set TP and set the TP at 11 pip. Is this affected by your SL size? Does this 11 pip TP change if your SL is bigger or smaller than 11 pips? That's a really good question. First of all, I set up partial TP, which is a partial TP. It's not a TP, right? So my TP is going to be a little higher or under, depending if I'm selling or buying, right? So my final TP, it's not my partial TP. Okay, so my partial TP is always at 11 pips, always. Sometimes when I see I have clean traffic, let's say to a certain level, let's say sometimes I'm gonna try to target my QPs, right? So let's say we create support here. I'm gonna target my next QP, but my partial is gonna be right at this resistance. So, but if I'm in a special range or I see it's not super clean traffic, always 11 pips, always 11 pips. I'm going to secure profits. Um, most of the time, like 80% of the time, I'm going to secure at 11 pips. Sometimes I will target the next zone or next QP to get maybe, let's say, 15 pips. But I don't look at my SL. I don't look at my SL. I don't look at RR. I know a lot of people look at risk reward. I don't look at it. The reason why is RR is really subjective. Because personally, my trade, as soon as I hit 10 pips or 11 pips, my stops goes to break even. So suddenly I'm in like 100% RR. So so that's why when scalping, RR is not really something you look into it, right? So let me do that in French because that was a really good question. Donc, la personne demandait si je mets toujours mon stop, mon profit partiel à 11 pips. Euh, Peu importe selon mon stop. Oui, parce que je ne regarde pas vraiment mon stop, pour être honnête. Même si j'ai un stop de 15 pips ou 20 pips, ce qui est quand même rare que je vais avoir 20 pips. Donc, by the way, let me just stop for a second. This candle just closed on the 30-minute with no bottom wick, right? So this on the 30-minute close with no bottom wick. What time is it? 6 o'clock. Let's go take a look at the 1 hour. So this 1 hour closed with no bottom wick also. That means we got less probability for price to continue down. So when I was saying for people to counter trend, I mean, this is super risky, right? So right now it's super risky. Anyone trying to enter a sell right now, I mean, you like to play with fire. Okay? So don't do that to yourself. It's risky, right? It might shoot down, okay? But probability is very, very, very low, right? Because there's no range to go, okay? So there's no range for that candle to fill, there's no wick to fill. We might support starting to be formed. Okay, so now let's go back to this question in French. And by the way, I just explained that this candle, cette chandelle-là, pardon, sur le 30 minutes vient de fermer avec pas de mèche vers le bas. Donc, il y a des grosses chances qu'on ne descende pas vraiment plus bas. Parce que lorsqu'il n'y a pas de mèche, on a 50% des chances qu'on n'ait pas de place pour continuer plus bas. Donc, même sur le 1 heure, on a fermé avec pas de mèche vers le bas non plus. OK? Donc, il y a des grosses chances que le prix commence à remonter et créer un support à cet endroit. All right. Donc, qu'est-ce que j'expliquais tantôt? C'est très simple. C'est que oui, je prends toujours mes profits partiels à 11 pips, peu importe si mon stop est à 15 ou 20. Je ne regarde pas vraiment ce qu'on appelle le risque versus le gain. Je ne le regarde pas lorsqu'on scalpe parce que moi, automatiquement, quand mon trade est à 11 pips, mon stop va à break-even automatiquement. Donc, automatiquement, tout d'un coup, mon risque versus mon gain est à 100%. Donc, c'est pour ça que je ne regarde pas vraiment c'est pour ça que je regarde pas vraiment ça. Okay. Let me put that in do not disturb. This is something new for me with Mac. Okay. Do not disturb until this. I don't know. Who cares? Okay. So, sorry. Donc, c'est pas quelque chose que je regarde vraiment au niveau de ça. All right. So that was a good question. Let's go see if we have more questions. So now at this point, guys, it's a waiting game, right? So you got to be patient. All right, we got a chart coming in. All right, let's go take a look. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look. Man, I'm still not used to Safari yet. I'm just getting there. Oh. That didn't work. Oh, Mark, I think you muted. Je pense que tu parles tout seul, man. Mettons, si je te fais ça, ask to unmute, voir, ça marche ça? Parle là, voir. Non, t'es vraiment, il y a de quoi avec ton micro, je t'entends en 0-0, aucun son. All right, so this is a chart coming from Mike. What's up, Mike? All right, so this is GJ 30 minutes. So resistance right here, Oh, you took an entry. Candle broke the resistance entry previous high candle 30 minutes. So you took an entry when this high got broken. That's a good impulse. Pretty good impulse. So close 50% and after close full. So you close 50% right here. Yeah. So that was a risky trade, right? Because usually when we broke a resistance and close above, you want to make sure you get a retest, especially around this time, you mostly gonna have that retest. It's not NY open or NYC open. NY open or NYC open, sometimes it will not give you that retest. But here, what the best, something different you could have done on this entry is wait for this wick to come down, retest, start rejecting, and once break the previous high, now you enter. Because you gotta understand that most of the time, candle would create a bottom wick before showing back up, right? So that's something maybe different you can try next time. But yeah, I don't have a webcam. Oh, that's no problem. Very sexy with the Magic Mouse. Been thinking about getting the Magic Trackpad. Yes, it's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. I don't really like the shape of it. I like this is my arc from Microsoft Surface. You see the difference? I mean this is super comfy. This is not really comfy, but it works pretty good though. I like all the gesture you can do with it. It's pretty dope. Can you explain the QP and the golden zone again? I'm gonna cover the basics. Yeah, I'm gonna cover the basics. Not gonna go into too much into it. Sorry. Can you set manual partial TP on MetaTrader desktop without using the magic key? Mine haven't arrived yet. Can you set manual partials? I don't think so. Never tried. Um, yeah, I think you can do it manually. I just don't remember how. It's been like almost 1 year. I have my magic key, man. If you ask me to trade without my magic key right now, man, I'll be so lost. It's not even funny. Thank you, Sasha. That's very helpful. You're welcome. Bullish pressure, yes. It does have a wick. No, it don't. I mean, it's just like a tiny, 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 tiny one, right? So, just like it's like if there's no wick. New Year wheelchair. Oh, Mark, wheelchair. Oh, we got a special request from Andrew for a wheelchair. But the wheelchair is gonna have to climb now. It's not gonna fall. So you're gonna have some. You need some powerful arms to get here. It's pretty hard to go on a wheelchair, man. Yeah. Looked along earlier. All right, so let's take a look at this chart here. Oh, same chart. Is that the same chart? Oh yeah, it's the same chart. No, it's not. Why am I not able to? Man, you should have seen me, man, going crazy when I got. Oh, here we go. This because I don't have the Apple keyboard because I mean I find it super expensive for nothing. Just like I got the mouse, which is super expensive, but I had some advantage of it, with the Apple gesture. But on the keyboard side, I didn't find anything special. So I ordered this. Look at this stainless steel, man. That's pretty dope, eh? Stainless steel keyboard. It's just like something USB. Works pretty good, but it's made for PC, right? So I don't have the command. Because with Mac, I learned something. I didn't know that. You need the command button, right? So I was trying to do Control C, Control V. Let me tell you, Mac doesn't work like that. Man, it was painful, man. I had to go through some YouTube video and understand how this shit works. So anyway, so I set up the keyboard the right way, and now it's good. Um, so now I go in configuration and set up my control button as a command button. So, oh well. So, all right. So let's take a look at Gary's chart here. This is GJ. All right, so that's a pretty nice label chart, man. Good job. Enter an impulse entry at the break of the previous high. Enter a slightly smaller position as wasn't happy with price not closing above resistance fully. Oh yeah, that was a small close. Um, so very choppy. A sell below previous low, buys above one. Close 70% at 20 pips. That's pretty good, man. Pretty good, pretty good. So you enter an impulse entry, right? So that's good. And you took a small entry as entered a slightly small. Yeah, that was correct. You see that's what you call risk management. Gary took an impulse, but knowing it's more risky since it was a small close above, you reduce his risk and was able to catch the move. So that's pretty good. That's sometimes what I do when I get a risky trade, a more risky setup, I should say. I'm just going to reduce my risk, right? Some people sometimes say, oh man, why did you enter that? Yeah, well, you risk like 0.25%, right? So, I mean, just like, I'm not going crazy about it, and I know exactly how much I'm going to lose if I lose. Um, Close up further for 50% of the remaining position. Yeah, man, that's pretty good. At this point, you should have a very small runner, and if it's the H4 resistance, man, you're Gucci. So, good trade, man. Good trade. Um, yeah, wheelchair for bearish trade, yes. I'm gonna need a rocket. Yeah, man, you should draw us a rocket, man. What should I do when the 15-minute signal sell but 1 hour signal buy? I hope this is not a serious question. Um, man, it's just like I hope you guys are trolling me on that question. I mean, please, you know. 15-minute is a freaking week confirmation time frame, and you have a 1 hour telling you to buy. God damn it, you buy, right? Just like, okay, so let's do that in French because that's really important. Um, Principalement, quelqu'un me demande quoi faire quand, sur le 15 minutes, ça nous donne une idée de vendre, mais que le 1 heure nous donne une idée d'acheter. Le 15 minutes, c'est probablement un des time frames les plus faibles de la gang. Donc, si tu as un 15 minutes qui te dit de vendre, puis que tu as 1 heure qui te dit d'acheter, ben, tu achètes sur le 1 heure. OK? Donc, c'est pas plus compliqué que ça. So, we got the wheelchair setup and the rocket setup. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, we should enter that rocket pretty soon. Mark, rip my mic. Yeah, your mic is dead, man. Also said good morning since you're not able to hear. Oh, thank you, Simon. Um, Mike, yes, I forgot the retest. Yeah, it's something really important. Um, that's what happened. Yeah, you can see the wick on his chart because of the buy image. I don't know what you mean. What should I do when the okay? Hello, morning. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, Mike, it's not a PC. It's actually for people that was here on the last stream. I did order gamer PC. It was like 2000 something, right? A huge tower, very powerful, and I actually canceled the order. I canceled the order because my brother called me and said, "Hey man, you should take a look at the new Mac Mini, the with the M1 chip." I was like, "What the hell is that?" So I started to look into it. I was like, "This thing is like big like this, It's just like it's not even funny how small it is." And someone did a test. Um, the guy's a PC lover, right? So he built up a tower of $10,000, right? The guy's a huge gamer, and he put the M1 chip Mini Mac against it, and the Mac Mini just beat the shit out of it. It was just not even funny. So I was like, okay, so let's buy that instead, and it was actually cheaper than the PC. So if you see my chart, I did not close everything. I had profit because it did not reach my sell. Yeah, that's perfect. It's perfect, Mike. Mike's closing partial and securing profit is the best thing you can do. Um, What are you speaking? I speak French and English. So yes, so if it's your first time here, I always bounce from French to English. It's called Franglish, right? Hi Sasha. Hey, what's up? Analysis of GJ on 15 minute and 30 minute to see for retest. All right, let's take a look at this. Man, why is it always giving me trouble trying to copy paste here in the chat? Usually, there we go. All right, so Eric, after breakout, this is GJ also, right? GJ 15 minutes. Okay, GJ 15 minutes. After breakout, 1 hour resistance, GJ flying from 141, 711 H4. If break 144, 684 on 30 minute, I took again trade for buy for 142. This zone here is 1 hour breakout and C for retest, 30 minute and 15 minute chart. Yeah, that makes sense. You wait for support to be formed, but be careful of this resistance. But 15 minutes for me, I don't really look at it. Lost too much money on 15 minutes. How to identify false breakout? Please show by example things. I mean, false breakout, it's like it's a fake out, basically. I mean, the example would be, whoops, sorry, man. The example would be very simple. If this candle, I mean those candles comes back down and break and start set up resistance over here, we're gonna know that this was a fake out, you know. So this push up was a fake out if we start coming back in a range. So, but before that, we cannot know. Nobody can know. That's why they're, because they fake you out, right? Donc, all right, let's take a look at the YouTube chat, man. Forgot about my YouTube dogs. What up, dogs? Okay, let's go take a look at YouTube here. How can we confirm if the support has formed and price going to continue to go up? Okay, so let's see. How can we confirm if the support has formed and price going to continue to go up? 30-minute candle, bullish close, or hourly? Okay, so this is really basic, Hola. So hopefully you're not trading as we speak and you're trying to learn. Because if you're trying to trade right now and don't understand that, I would highly suggest for you to stop trading, go back on babypips.com, or invest in yourself into a course. It's really important. Okay, so if you're trying to trade without understanding this concept, it's gonna be really hard. Okay, so most of the time what happens is price gonna go up, create resistance at a special zone. Resistance is formed when this candle closed in the opposite direction, right? So it's a resistance. We cannot go further. It resists to go higher because it comes back down, right? So this is a minor resistance right here, right? So like we can put this little zone here just for us to understand that this is a minor. This is a minor resistance. This is on a 30 minute. We should break this easily, but this is a minor resistance, right? So, and most of the time the confirmation is going to be on a second. So let's say this candle come over here, break and close above this minor zone. This is going to be an engulfing bullish candle confirming support established. So you can take entry on the next candle basically. Donc, comment confirmer un support? C'est très simple, ou une résistance. C'est lorsque le prix monte à un certain endroit et soudainement, une chandelle va dans le sens opposé. C'est comme ça qu'on crée une certaine résistance. Donc, exemple, dans cet exemple-ci, cette chandelle-là a créé une résistance. OK? Donc, on n'est pas capable d'aller plus haut. Donc, on doit aller plus bas, prendre son élan pour continuer vers le haut. Si cette chandelle-là ferme au-dessus de cette zone mineure-là de résistance, on peut prendre après ça une entrée sur la prochaine chandelle. Bon, techniquement ici, ça va être un petit peu plus difficile à cause de cette zone-ci qui est très proche, mais juste à titre d'exemple. All right. If this current 15-minute close bullish, will you consider it as a support holding or retest to continue down. Obviously, waiting for the 30-minute will be much better. Yes, yes. I don't trade on 15 minutes anymore. So I'm always waiting. I take sneak peeks on 15 minutes to take a look at it, but you see, I mean, I don't trade it. Too weak. Too weak of a confirmation. Sasha, what do you think about gold? We can take a look at it. If you send the chart, and we're gonna take a look at it, Najim. Copy paste in Mac is different from Windows. Yes, I learned the hard way. GG's bullish as hell. Yes. What's good? Hey, Sasha. Good Lord, man, please don't get a Mac Mini for gaming. Just please trust me, lol. Yeah, but you probably never tried the M1 chip. That's why. That's why you're saying that. M1 is pretty new. It's out since like I think 2 months. So not a lot of people has it. Munir, you have open a trade? No, not yet. I'm waiting. Hi Sasha, you waiting for entry on yellow box? Thank you. No, I'm just, I draw that as the golden zone, and maybe price gonna go there. Maybe it's just gonna shoot back up. So, it's just as for indication, right? Just for hints. Donc, la raison pourquoi j'ai mis cette zone jaune-là, c'est la zone de réjection. So someone asked the question about the golden zone. The golden zone is a fib rejection level. So basically, to draw your fib, you go from the bottom of the wick to the top of the wick of the last impulse move. That's on the 30 minutes. And that will give you your rejection zone in between the 50 and the 618. So that's my golden zone right here. Donc, pour les gens qui ont demandé, la zone jaune, c'est une zone de réjection sur les niveaux de Fibonacci. Donc, si on regarde pour très simple, on va placer notre fib au bas de la mèche jusqu'au top de la mèche du dernier mouvement impulsif, et ça va nous donner notre zone de réjection entre le 50 et le 618. Donc, ça va nous donner cette zone-là ici. Après ça, j'enlève mon fib juste parce que j'aime avoir mes charts propres. Boom. So, that was for the question. Sasha bro, you're going long as soon as 30-minute close bullish above minor resistance? Not really, because the problem is we got this zone right there. So I don't know. I would have loved for price to come lower, come lower and come back up. We're gonna have more room. So right now, I mean, we gotta wait. We gotta wait because this. Let me check something here. Oh, I forgot I can scroll. Yeah. This is 1 hour, right? Yes. Yeah, so we got this zone right here, so it's gonna be tough. We're not gonna have a lot of range. But let's place a line here. Let's put it, I don't know, orange. If we go above this line though, after that, we got clean traffic to 142, 500 easily, I should say 142, 550, So it's going to be for safer trades, safer buys. Anything above like 141, 920, let's say, that's going to be good. That's going to be real good. Yeah, so that orange line is the safe zone. Oops. 1 hour. Yeah, so basically if we close above this zone here, I mean, we're gonna be good. I'm gonna get clean traffic after that, so that's gonna be perfect. Perfect. So as for right now, I don't know. We gotta be patient, guys. We gotta be patient because the problem is, okay, let's say this candle closed like this, right? The problem is you only have like 12 pips to the next zone, so it's a super tight range, um, and yeah, and you also have that 750 QP right in your face, like 4 pips away. So I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Um, why do not use trend lines, but Mac and Capital Hungry use trend lines? I mean, everything got its style. For me, trend lines is too much subjective. I use trend line. I'm gonna show you how I use trend lines. Okay, you guys, ready? Okay, look at this. This is my trend lines. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, ready. This is okay, perfect. We're trending up. Excellent. Wow, awesome. What is that gonna tell me? You know? I mean, you can place it to this wick, to this wick, to this wick. Oh, suddenly we got a new wick, so we got to readjust it, right? Oh, hold on. So now, okay, perfect. So now let's put it right here. Okay, perfect. It's just like it's so subjective, just like you're always trying to readjust. So first of all, let's say you don't have this data yet, right? So technically you put your trend line right here, right? Because you don't have this data. So you put it to this wick, right? Right here, right? So that would be this trend line. Okay, and this did pretty well for this one. But most of the time you'll see you're trying to readjust your trend line and try to see how am I going, just like for me, I don't know, it's just like I don't like it. I like price action. Trend line's not gonna tell me if price gonna go up or come down, right? So price action will tell me. Trend line, I use it, like I said, I was about to explain that and I forgot. Trend line, I use it like this just to give me an idea. Okay, are we trending up or trending down? And I use that at the beginning for me because visually I had problem in seeing are we coming down or going back up. And for people with like tons of trend line, you got this one. They're gonna have like a one like this, and now suddenly, oh, we enter at X. So what we do? Okay, perfect. I know there's ton of training on trend lines and stuff, but for me, it wasn't working, so it's okay if it works for you. Like I started recording my course, right? So what I tell people is I don't believe there's only one way to trade in life. I think there's many way, and that's why in my course I give many tools and I explain how to use it and when to use it. So you got tools in your toolbox, and when it's the time to use it, you're able to use it, right? So that's how I see it. So yeah. Oh, I think we got a chart here. Chart coming up. Chart coming up. Oh, goddamn. All right, this is EJ. All right, EJ. If close above this support, if close above the support, and that's it. So we don't know. If close above this support, what do you do? So we don't have any indication here, dude. I think you're missing some labeling. But we can take a look at EJ. What time is it now? 6:28. So we got 2 minutes left into this candle. We're rejecting that minor support right now. So, whoa, I lost all the cameras for a second. That was weird. Um, so yeah, so this candle is going to close in a minute or so, rejecting this minor support. So we gotta wait. So now let's go take a look at EJ for fun. EJ. EJ baby. All right, so basically this is the 30 minute. Okay, so let's go to the 1 hour. So we got this zone here, right? We got this zone here. And oh wow, man, EJ is set up for free fall. Okay, usually, I mean, of course, if this price, but you see all those rejection, right? So let me get that tool here, rotation here. Okay, I mean, you see all those rejection here. You got to be careful. You want, of course, a break and close under. Wait for a retest and come back down. And trust me, EJ moves so slow, you'll get your retest. It might happen that you don't have a retest. It might. But most of the time, EJ will give it to you because it's a slow pair, you know. It moves as fast as my grandmother, you know. So, donc techniquement, si vous êtes sur euro, pound, attendez de briser puis de fermer en bas de cette zone-là. Si on ferme en bas, attendez un test de la zone pour continuer vers le bas. Si on regarde à gauche, vous avez du trafic très, très libre ici. Là. Il y a aucune problématique jusqu'à 126, 250 principalement. Okay, so you got clean traffic to 126, 250 basically, right? So this is on the 1 hour. Let's take a look on the 30 minute. Oops. So let's take a look on the 30 minute. Okay, so 30 minute give us a little support right here. So we got this support right here. So we got clean traffic at least to 126, like 400, and that's on the 30 minutes. And so you see some probably rejection around here and shoot back down again to complete the move. So and that's how candle moves. Candle moves and look to the left, see what happened in the past, and usually it's going to mirror that. And of course, I mean, if you break and close above here, now you can look for buys, right? But not before that. So now it's just fully ranging. And you see how you need to wait. Look, this is the perfect example, guys. This is the perfect example. Look at this. Okay, wait a second. Where is that? Here. So look at this rejection. This new candle just opened up, right? This one. This candle came down, put a huge wick, shoot back up, close back in the range. People took entries right here. I can bet money that we have people that took entries right here. I can bet money. I'm telling you, I know there's people who took entry right here thinking it's gonna melt. But look at this, it closed back in the range. So now if you took a sell here, you should close your trade. Especially that we just broke previous high on this candle. So technically, I mean, price action will say there's more probability for this candle to continue up before having the next one coming back down. So man, I feel good today. I'm on fire. This man is on fire. All right, so let's take a look here. Where's my? Okay, so let's go back to GJ. So GJ closed bullish, rejecting this minor resistance. So now we gotta wait. We got to wait. And I know for a fact there's people, and I can bet money there's people who's gonna take entry as we break this high. But my problem is we only have 12 pips to the next zone. That's my main problem. So, oh, Mr. Miller in the house. Yeah, what's up, Miller? Yes, sir, Miller. Man, il était temps, là, il était plus capable, là, il arrêtait plus de flexer sa blonde, man, sur Instagram. Oh, man, je vous entends pas. D'après moi, c'est moi qui ai un problème. Parce que là, Phil non plus, je l'entends pas. Comment ça, donc? Ah, je pense que je sais pourquoi. Attends un peu. Ah, ça, c'est mon micro. Oups. Ça, c'est mon micro. Test speaker and microphone. No. Oh, here we go. Okay, so let's put that in my. There we go. Ah, là, je vous entends. Perfect. Sorry, guys. It was me having an issue with my thing. Sorry, guys. Good morning, guys. Oh, now I don't feel alone anymore. Awesome. Ouais, non, mais c'est parce que j'ai comme six speakers de possibilités. J'ai le Mac Mini, j'ai mon speaker d'ordi, j'ai le micro qui peut agir de speaker aussi, puis j'avais mes AirPods, fait qu'on dirait qu'ils savaient pas où mettre le son. Euh, fait que mes AirPods, je les ai dans les oreilles pour absolument rien depuis tantôt. C'est le fun. Parce que je parle dans mon nouveau micro. Yeah. Ouais, le son est clean. Sweet. All right. Good morning. Okay, in the gold, we have a lot of clean traffic on 30 minutes. Just wait for a breakout. Yeah, just send it. Just send a chart. We'll take a look at it. Um, all right, so we got a chart from Eric on gold. So let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. All right, so that's gold, 30 minutes. We got this resistance right here. Lots of clean traffic. Yes. This is the melt from yesterday, right? If I'm not wrong. Level price, support created. Wait for breakout, 1864. 1864. Okay, let's take a look at it. 1864. 1864. So waiting for the break right here. Okay, I see. Okay, so let's go to the 1 hour for a second. Let's, oh yeah, man. Phew, Jesus. Clean traffic to 1890. Wow, man. Gold, oh gold. Gold, baby. Um, yeah, man. Gold is crazy. Gold's like a wild horse. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to trade gold in that small range, of course. And if it comes back down, you don't want to trade into that either. So you want to break. Sell is going to be valid after like 1846. But before that, I mean, not even. I would say sell is going to be valid after 1843. And buys, yeah, you're right. Buys make sense around like 1864. Yeah. Wow. Looks like a huge move. Ah ouais, hein? La, la, la. Yeah, I would love this that's good, man. Good trademark. This one, if it closed like this, it's gonna be beautiful on H1, right? And the reason why is usually most of the time when support or resistance is formed on H1, most of the time, I would say like 8 times out of 10, it will be respected. So that would be a good opportunity for buys, especially if it closes engulfing bullish, right? So if it closes engulfing bullish, that means basically we're above this zone also. So that would make sense, and we can expect volume to break that minor zone, right? Because this is a zone on the 30-minute. This is not a major zone. So with volume, we should be able to break that zone. Just before, it was too early for volume to break that, but next hour candles should be able to break that. Donc, principalement, ce qu'on attend sur le H1, si on remarque, cette chandelle-là, si elle ferme bullish et elle engulf, ça veut dire qu'elle est plus grosse que la chandelle précédente, ça va être un bon signal pour un buy. Par contre, il ne faut pas oublier cette zone mineure-là qui est en haut de nous. Par contre, avec le volume, cette zone-là devrait être brisée quand même assez facilement. Donc, on peut s'attendre à ce que la prochaine 1 heure ait le volume nécessaire parce que la prochaine, là, il est quoi? Il est 7 heures. Ça serait la chandelle de 7 heures. Si ce n'est pas la prochaine, la chandelle de 8 heures va avoir le volume nécessaire pour le briser. OK, avec le volume du marché de New-Yorkais qui va ouvrir. So, with the NY open volume, not on the next one, but the second one, we should break this zone easily. But I'm waiting. At this stage, I'm still waiting. How did you find next zone, or is that just a QP? This blue zone? No, this blue zone is on, if you look here, let's go on 1 hour. It's gonna be easier right here. It's a 1 hour zone, sorry. I thought it was a 30-minute, but it's a 1 hour. So this zone is a H1 resistance right here. And that was on September 20th. No, what I'm saying, September 2nd. Donc, le 2 septembre, il y avait une zone de en 1 heure. Sometimes I forget I can scroll to the left. If you look on the 30 minutes, god damn, it's far. Yeah, it's also, yeah, it's a minor, yeah, it's truly a minor zone. To be honest, this should be broken pretty easily, and our main zone should be 500 141 918. That orange line, and anything above that after that, it's gonna be an easy buy, man. Safe buy. That orange line is our safe zone. So just gotta be patient, guys. So en 2021, 2021, une de mes résolutions de trading, c'est d'opter pour la qualité et non la quantité. So one of my thing for 2021 will be to focus on quality instead of quantities, right? So um, I'm willing to miss move in 2021 more than I was willing to miss move in 2020, but um, I'm definitely open-minded to miss move in 2021 since I'll be focusing on quality setups instead of quantity, you know. So like why not wait, you know, instead of taking, let's say, I don't know, let's say I'm taking, let's say, a one lot, right? And using, let's say, 1% of my account. Trading this kind of setup right here when I got this zone. Why not waiting for this to break and close above here and use like 3 lots, you know, so I can use like 3% of my account and make sense, right? So it's something I'm looking into it. Sometimes I might try some stuff, because you gotta try stuff to learn, and I don't think that demo account will do the trick. Sometimes you just have to take some trades with a very, very, very small risk, but you still need the live market emotions, to see if your thing work. Because just backtesting it into demo, yes, it can give you an idea, but on the live market, it's a different situation. All right, we got a chart here. Let's take a look. Man, je comprends pas pourquoi ça me fait ça. All right, so very nice chart. 15 minutes. That's GJ. Number one. All right. You see, when you send chart, this is the best, man. When you get numbers, if you guys take a look at my journals, I always put numbers for people when they read, they understand the thought process, right? So it's the best thing to do. So looking at it right now, 30-minute close above the zone. Um, SL here as 15 minutes candle retrace and form support on 5 minute. Enter the trade when it resumes upwards and broke the high of the previous 15-minute candle. So yeah, makes sense. Entry right here. Yeah, makes sense. SL under this, yes. Clean traffic upward, perhaps got a bit greedy as I did not take partials. Oh man, the greed monster ate some of your profit, man. Yeah, greed is your one of the worst enemy, man, in trading. As I did not take 10 pips, but rather waited for the candle to close and took 50% profit. Decided to do so because I thought market was moving based on news and would continue. Bank of England report. Yes, I saw that, and something we can take a look at. I saw a lot of news coming up. Bank of England released some information earlier in the session. Closed 50% of the already 50% closed position as the candle closed bearish. This is very well managed here, very well managed. Reminder of position currently running, so you still have a small runner. That's perfect, man. You secure position, put your stop at break. I didn't see that you put your stop at break even, but I will assume that your stop's at break even right now. So I mean, it's a stress-free trading right now, so that's perfect. Andrew says that the trend line is there for to draw a wheelchair. Yes. Um, here's another chart from Munir. Oh, Munir. Man, oh man. Every time I try. Oh, no. It's the same one, right? Why? I need to do it twice. Oh, was it the same? Munir, did you send your chart twice? Hold on, wait a second. No, that was Ilias. I don't know why I'm not able to copy, paste. There we go. I don't know why sometimes my Control C, Control V doesn't work. Um, Welcome back, Sasha. We miss you. Oh, thank you, Manir. Waiting for another support to break the QP in NY Open. Yes, that's pretty much what I'm looking at. Yes. Good job, Munir. Let's go back here. What price you have in green zone resistance? In green, oh, blue. Um, or aqua. Yeah, I think that's aqua. Is it aqua? Quoi la couleur de ça? Aqua? Anyways, it's definitely not green. Price in that zone is like 141,695. Bro, how you look at gold now with my analysis? Haha, that's at 637. Hold on, let's go back to gold. Oh, nothing moved? Oh, it's bagel time. Tu t'ennuies de la France, hein? Kenny, est-ce que tu vas trader l'or cette année? Euh, Probablement. Probablement. Je suis en train de finaliser. C'est pas pour tout de suite. C'est pas pour tout de suite, mais je suis en train de finaliser. euh, ouais, backtexting, stratégie. euh, et quand je serai prêt, que je vois que ça fonctionne des résultats, l'année prochaine, je vais mettre un update dans le cours pour le gold, mais c'est pas pour tout de suite. Mais c'est dans mes plans cette année de continuer à backtester, puis regarder l'or, comment ça bouge. Et d'éventuellement, peut-être ça sera dans 3 mois, peut-être ça sera dans 6 mois, peut-être ça va être juste en novembre cette année, je ne sais pas. Je suis pas pressé aucunement. Je continue à le regarder, mais ça va peut-être être ma deuxième paire. Qui sait? Puis ça se peut que non. Ça se peut que non non plus. Si je vois que ça fonctionne pas comme je veux, je vais pas m'acharner. Je vais pas m'acharner, puis je vais juste laisser aller, puis je vais continuer de focuser sur JJ. Mais JJ va toujours rester ma paire principale. Ben toujours. Je sais pas l'année prochaine, dans 2 ans, 3 ans, peu importe. Mais pour l'instant, JJ reste ma principale préoccupation. So someone asked me if I would go trade gold this year. Uh, maybe. Still backtesting, finding some strategies, see how it moves. So yes, I'm going to keep on looking at it. It might be in 3 months, 6 months, maybe just in November, maybe never. If it doesn't work like I want, I'm not gonna, you know, go too hard at it. I'm just gonna let it go. But GJ will still be my main focus for right now. And if everything works for gold, I will be adding that section to the course next year. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So you see this candle broke previous high and now rejected that minor zone. So if this one closed bearish, man, this is a booby trap candle. We'll see. Sorry? On dirait que quoi? Oh, man, I can't wait to see you in talking option, man. Man, I can wait. I can wait, dude. I'll give it a show, man. Trust me, I'll give it a show. Oh man, if I ever go to um to talking option, man. Oh man, that's gonna be a lot of fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Hey, you guys, you see that? Oh yeah, you guys don't see it on Zoom, but hey, guys, go on YouTube and tell me if you see something funny. And I'll wait. I'll wait for everyone to be on YouTube. Okay, so everybody on Zoom, go on YouTube. Everybody goes on YouTube. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that one right away. I'm gonna wait for a win. I'm gonna wait for a win. But okay, so I found out. I feel like a little kid right now because I'm learning OBS, right? So 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 now, guys, if you didn't smash the like button, smash it now. Smash that like button. Look at this. Look at this. Look, look at this. Smash that like button. You don't see it? Am I the only one seeing? Okay, okay, okay. I was so excited about that, man. I was like, yeah, come on, guys, smash that like button. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. So if you guys didn't smash the like button, smash it now. Ouais, je peux l'enlever, là. Faut que je l'enlève, ça. Faut que je le mette. Mais j'ai gardé le petit subscribe à gauche en bas. So I kept the little subscribe there. Because guys, if you didn't subscribe yet to the channel, please do it. Do it so you'll know when we go live for either Forex talk over beer, or live session, right? Or when I add content. So I'm gonna be adding some more content onto the YouTube channel this year. Almost 600. Getting there, getting it. Let's get to 1,000, man. Come on, give away at 600. Give away at 1,000. Yeah, I'll do a giveaway at 1,000 for sure, man. What can I give away? Uh, you can give away a magic key, maybe. Yeah. You know what? You know what? I'll actually buy the new magic key when it comes out. I think it's silver. I don't know, and I'm gonna draw that one. It's which is spanking new. You know, so yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Yeah. So let's get to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I'll try that. Yeah, we'll do a draw. Can definitely do a draw. Uh, Dude, Andrew, you better subscribe. I will never answer your IG DM anymore if you don't subscribe. Guys, if you're sending me chart on IG or asking for tips and you're not subscribed, I'll go check before answering. If you're not subscribed, dude, not answering. You better subscribe. Yes. You're bad. Okay, looking at YouTube. I missed something, I think. I saw something going on. Good Lord, man, please don't get a Mac. Oh no, that was old message. Mm-hmm. Absolument. Absolument. Global Rush says, I feel so safe now when I trade with my magic key. Yeah, for me, it's like going with a super weapon, you know? Just like, it's like going to war with a bazooka. You know, just like if you don't have a if you don't have a magic key, it's like going to war with a pocket knife. It's like seriously, you know that Swiss Army knife. You know, yeah, you got a spoon on it though. You got a spoon, man, on this. But yeah, um, James Murray. What about the big move on the top? What big move? You got to be more specific. Send a chart. Um, Did you take a trade? Not yet. I'm being super patient because yesterday I did some stupid shit. So guys, you can take a look at my journal. Oh, actually, I didn't post my second one. It's in my Trixie though. It's in my Trixie, guys. If you don't know, my journal is public. The link is on my Instagram, and I think it's here. I still didn't figure out on Safari how to get my favorite website. I don't know. So yeah, it's right here. The second trade is right here. I didn't post it on IG yet. I post that the first one. I didn't post the second one. But the second one's right here. So that's the loss. from yesterday. So I took a win and a loss. So on a Monday, when you take a win, you should walk away. And I don't know, it was my first day coming back to the market officially yesterday. So I think I felt a little bit too much excited, and I took a second trade, and yeah, so that was dumb. That was pretty dumb. Okay, now it's time to put the office in a bullish mode. All right, bullish mode activated. Uh, that's why price is not moving right now. The mode is not activated. Here we go. Bullish mode active. Let's adjust that new camera here. Absolument. Toujours. En fait, je suis tout le temps en short. Tout le temps dedans. Is the sound still clear because the mic is a little lower? Good. Because I'm trying to figure out if I should buy that, those retractable arms to get the mic right here. Like, is it like better? No? Okay. No difference? Oh, awesome. Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Okay, perfect. So I was testing my on off here on the mic. So guys, you cannot hear me, right? Oh, perfect. Okay, so now when I need to fart, I can press the mute button, right? So being so stupid. All right. So let's go back to GJ here. Yeah, so GG is just ranging at this point. So you gotta wait. C'est quoi la différence entre le nouveau Magic Key? Rien, je crois. Je pense que c'est juste le design qui change. C'est comme les iPhones. Ouais, c'est poignée chauffante. Mais non, c'est rien de spécial, je pense. C'est juste le design est différent un petit peu. Euh, mais je sais même pas quand exactement ils vont le lancer. Fait que peut-être que pour le tirage, je vais juste acheter un Magic Key puis that's it. Ouais, c'est ça qu'on va faire. Ouais, ok, je vais annoncer ça. I'm excited. That's a good idea. Okay, so we're gonna draw Magic Key when we get 1,000. So if you didn't subscribe yet, make sure you subscribe. The faster we reach 1,000, faster we're gonna get a Magic Key out there. All right, this is official. All right, we're doing a draw. So we're gonna do a draw, and for people to enter, can I see the name of the subscribers somewhere? I need to figure out how we're gonna do that draw, but we're gonna definitely do a draw. So make sure you subscribe, and after that, I'll tell you how to enter that draw. We'll figure out something out. Yeah. Um, James Murray. No, no, no. Okay. Good morning, Sasha. What is booby trap candle? Oh, booby trap candle is like that. It's a candle trap into a booby. So this you can imagine it's something you have, you know, between your legs, and this is the boobies, right? So booby trap candle. Um, Look at this cat. It's a cat. Oh man, c'est un sphinx? C'est un sphinx? J'ai vu vite vite. Ah, c'est ça. Qu'est-ce qu'il mange ce chat-là, man? Tu m'enverras ton adresse, je vais t'envoyer de la bouffe. Tu l'essaieras. Envoie-moi ton adresse en DM, puis je vais te l'envoyer. On a viande rouge ou poisson. Ouais. Um, Come guys, like this is the minimum we can do to say thank you. Oh, thank you, Simon. Thank you. Very appreciate. Sink says Andrew who? Man, Andrew, the only Andrew. The only one. No, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. We have many Andrews, but um, yeah. Mike says I've subscribed since the beginning of your session. Oh, thank you, Mike. Very appreciate. Bro, can you do a top-down analysis on GG, like how you draw your zone? I broke down. I did a top-down analysis at the beginning, so maybe at the end, or if you watch YouTube, you can actually rewind during the live, so you can watch the beginning if you want. Um, but basically, I always start for the monthly. I take a look at the monthly to see direction. I see price action. I take a look, did we respected previous low, previous high? How is it moving? I start drawing my zone on the daily, you know. But on the monthly, I spot the resistance right here. This is a monthly resistance, right? So I kept it in mind that this QP was basically my monthly resistance, right? So, and I start drawing in the daily. So daily zone, I put my zone in the daily zone, and after that I readjust on 4 hours, 1 hour, and 30 minutes. So I readjust my zone. Most of my zone I draw it on H1 or 4 hours, and after that I readjust with the 30-minute zone. And you see how this minor zone has been respected so far. And we can actually add this zone right here now. So acting as a minor support. So now we're just ranging in between those two zones. On the 30-minute, looking at H1. H1 created support. You remember we talked about support on H1, but this is a weak support. Why? It's because of the size of the candle. This is a small body candle, so it's not very powerful as a support. So that's why we're still ranging right now on the 30 minutes. You see it closed lower than the previous, so yeah, it's not a very good indication. When you get a bigger candle, now it looks like the buyers are in control. Cette année, ta session live va commencer à 5h30. Oui, je crois que je vais continuer de le faire à 5h30. 5h30. Je pense que ça donne des opportunités. Souvent, malheureusement ce matin, non, mais souvent, il y a un bon move à prendre entre 5h et 6h30. Donc, c'est pour ça que j'avais commencé l'année passée à me lever plus tôt à 5h. Parce que lorsque je backtestais avec mon simulateur, je me suis rendu compte que souvent, entre 5h et 6h30, je manquais un mouvement. Donc, je m'étais dit, je vais me lever un peu plus tôt, puis je vais avoir une chance de prendre ce mouvement-là qui va continuer pendant la session de New York. So basically, the question was, is my sessions going to be starting at 5:30 this year? Yes, I think I'm going to leave it at 5:30 because most of the time we have a move between 5 and 6:30. I mean, most of the time. And that's why while I was backtesting it um, last year, I realized I was always missing move between 5 to 6:30. So I decided to wake up earlier last year. Now it's been a while now since I wake up at 5. Um, except for last week. Last week there was no volume, so I decided to only wake up at 6:30 because I was not really looking to trade last week. It was not an official comeback, but yeah. So now 5:30 makes sense to start the stream. On my chart around like 5:05, 5:10. So give me a couple of minutes to start my system, draw some zone, and start the stream. So yeah, 5:30 makes sense. Ouais, non, c'est ça, exact. Ouais, si j'ai la chance de pouvoir avoir un bon move puis pouvoir finir plus tôt, c'est parfait. Comme ça, après ça, je peux aller m'entraîner, commencer ma journée de travail, puis c'est génial. So I mean, if I have a good move, I can close up my chart, before let's say I close everything like around like 6 or 7. Man, I'm good. I go train, and after that, I go get ready for my day of work, and that's it. So, but sometimes we gotta wait. So, so we're getting paid to wait. That minor resistance actually for our resistance at 401 720. Yes, it's actually that QP I was talking about on 750. If you look at it, um, right here, you see, right here, that QP is really strong. It's a 4 hour, right? So, but it's not acting. I think with the NY open volume, it should be broken. So. Yeah. The thing though is 750 usually on a QP most of the time is a reversal QP. So maybe price gonna come back down, before continuing up. That's really possible. And to be honest, that would be better, you know. That would be better to come back down right around here and push back up. That would be amazing. We're gonna have a lot of room if it does that. And if not, I'm gonna be, we'll see what happens. But of course, safer buys above like 918. I mean, after that, there's clean traffic, man. Ouais, je pense que vous autres, ça fait à peu près ça, hein, 2 mois que vous vous levez à 5 heures, vous autres aussi. Ouais. Yeah, we have a Discord in French, and we have a little group over there, and I was always posting wins. And I was posting wins, and people were coming in on the chart like around like 6 or 6:30, and I was posting wins. So people was like, "All right, enough of this shit. We're gonna start waking up at 5 us too." So now we have a bunch of people waking up at 5 now. Uh, you too? Yeah, that's great. Yeah, sure, Ellie. Yeah. Yeah, it's something you gotta go with, it will go with experience. So you'll be able to see if the move makes sense, for that new hour to form. So let's say you're looking for sell. Let's say that resistance has been formed and you're looking for sell, and this is a new 4 hour candle. Um, you might want to wait a little bit for the push up before coming back down. But sometimes it will shoot a couple pips down right away. You're going to be able to secure your profits. I mean, don't forget, we're only looking for 11 pips, to secure. So that's why I don't stop myself um, to take trades based on the fact that the new 4 hour forms, because I'm only securing 10 pips, and to be honest, sometimes it's gonna shoot down a couple pips, and after that it's gonna go create the top wick and shoot back down again. So that's why, you know. So yeah, I take a look at it, of course, but that you will feel it with experience, and you'll be able to take those moves. It comes, it definitely comes with time. And to be honest, sometimes when you overanalyze, analyze, paralyze. Ooh, you like that one, right? So analyze, paralyze. When you analyze too much, sometimes you screwed your mind up. You're gonna stop yourself for taking trades because you're looking at too much stuff. That's why people, when you having indicators, you have fibs, you have this, you have that, you have tons of stuff. Now you're freaking out because everything's saying different, and now you're waiting for this and this and that. It's just like sometimes just I wish I was like newer actually. Sometimes you wish you didn't learn some stuff because stuff that you heard or learn will stop you out. They will stop you. They will freeze you from acting on your ideas. So um, so that's so true, man. That's so true. I mean, sometimes you got too much knowledge. Um, yeah, ignorance on fire is better than intelligence on ice. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So sometimes it's just like it's worst. Less. Oh, you ready for another one? Less is more. Oh, j'arrête plus, man. Je suis en feu, man. On est juste mardi, là. We're only Tuesday, man. Euh, Bill. Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. And you can take a look at my journal. I mean, times that I took two trades on a Monday, those are really rare. That was at the beginning. And I don't know why yesterday it's just like I don't know. Uh, Basic stuff was not in my head. So, anyways, so Bill, yes, Bill says, yeah, you're right, Mark. Thank you. My sting come from me taking two fuck it trade after such a rookie mistake. But I'm rookie. Need to remember there's always tomorrow. Thanks. Yes, straight up. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. And that's something I said before, and you guys are gonna hear me repeating that also in my psychology section on the course. But I always talk about like you gotta miss move and do mistake for getting some winners, right? It's the same idea in anything in life. It's any businessman that have a true success, like a very, very successful businesses, they went bankruptcy one time, two time, and the third time it went like boom, right? So I mean, in sports, the best hockey player, in the history, his name is Wayne Gretzky. He has the most goals, but he is also the one who has the most shot on net. I mean, most shot on net, yes. So he missed those shots, before putting some into the nets, So that's really important, and that's something that you can apply into trading. And yeah, man, you're gonna have to miss some of those trades. You're gonna have to lose some of those trades. Oh, Gretzky, bro! No way! What? That's sick. That's sick, man. Here we go. Yeah, man. I mean, this is focus on long term, of course. Of course. Donc, faut pas oublier que toujours focuser sur le long terme, dans le fond. C'est ce qu'on disait, là. Focuser sur le long terme. Il faut comprendre que vous allez devoir faire des erreurs, manquer des trades pour pouvoir en gagner. La plupart des gens d'affaires qui ont eu du succès dans la vie euh, ont eu des échecs avant de réussir. Donc, c'est la même chose en trading. Vous allez devoir échouer, vous allez devoir manquer des trades avant de réussir. Donc, c'est un processus. Il faut comprendre que vous devez aller à travers le processus. Très important. Man, GJ is slow as hell. Let's get that magic key open at least. So, all right, magic key worked. We're good. So at this point, we are still waiting, 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 waiting. Hey guys, I'll be right back. Un, deux, un, deux, un, deux. Un, deux, un, deux. Un, deux, un, deux. Hello, hello. All right. Papa dogs. Uh, every time you say that, it makes me laugh. Bill, you miss 100% of the shot you don't take. Absolutely, man. So true. Yeah. And it's so true. I mean, it's so true. I mean, if you played any sports, basketball, soccer's, anything that you need to put something into a net or go, I mean, you will hear those players and coaches, hey guys, gets to the basics, just put shots on net, put shots on net. And at one point, the goalie's going to let one pass. It's just like you're going to create a mistake. So put shots on net. And at one point, you're going to get that puck in the net, right? So of course, in trading, you got to be careful because if you're taking too much shots, you're over trading, right? so, so, so you got to be careful. I'm not saying like take 10 trades per day. That's not what I'm saying. So just analogy, right? So, um, mais il faudrait pas l'appliquer trop dans un real account. Ouais, c'est exact. Kenny, c'est exactement ce que je viens de te dire en plus. J'avais même pas lu ton commentaire. Non, j'avais pas lu le commentaire. C'est vraiment, c'est ça. C'est vraiment à titre d'analogie, là, bien entendu. Euh, c'est drôle que tu écrit ça. Je l'avais pas lu. Ouais, c'est ça. I gotta be careful what I'm saying sometimes because, man, the gulag sometimes, ooh, yeah. Um, I'm interested to join. Oh, hi, I'm interested to join the team. Where should I apply? The hockey team? But yeah, if you check my Instagram, you should find your way to the team. Yeah. And if you find your way, welcome to the team. If you can't find your way, man, we cannot take you on the team. Right. Yeah, I don't like to give I don't like to feed people all the information. I like for people to dig a little bit, yeah, search by themselves, and that will tell me right away that you're able to find stuff by your own, right? So finally, this 30 minute is pushing up slowly but surely. What time is it? Oh, we got 3 minutes left into this candle. Huh, interesting. Let's take a look at 1 hour. That 4 hour looks good though. That 4 hour created bottom wick, rejected the bottom side. Now it's start to push back up. Oh yeah, on the 4 hour, yes, but it gives me the first 2 hours when we went down, created bottom wick, and the second half that this candle should push up. Yes. So we should get that volume in those next candle to break those zone here. So yeah, that gives me a confidence here. Ouais. This is a pretty on the 30 minutes, it's a very good engulfing one, but I would love to see it close just above it. Yeah. Yeah, that would be perfect. But 700 is acting strong right now. Yeah. But sometimes the on GJ, sometimes the round numbers are acting as minor QPs also, especially on a lower time frame. Yeah, and the stop would be like 13 pips. Right. If we come down and create that bottom wick, and after that come back up, now we'll be interested. But as right now, I'm not interested because we don't have that bottom wick yet. Yeah. Oh, someone has a lot of background noise. Kenny, tu vas le prendre pour un retest? Probablement que non. Je vais pas attendre le retest parce que euh, à ce moment-ci, là, il est 7h30. Donc, on va arriver là, à 8h avec le volume de New York. Donc, c'est rare. Écoute, ça va arriver que JJ va nous donner un retest, mais la plupart du temps, avec le volume, on n'aura pas un retest. Fait que c'est pour ça que je vais prendre probablement une entrée impulsive. Euh, une petite entrée, par contre, parce que une entrée impulsive, c'est toujours plus risqué. Donc, c'est important de réduire son risque. So, if I decide to enter this, it will be an impulse entry. I will not wait for a retest, and the reason why is timing. Timing is everything, and this kind of timing right now, I'm pretty sure we're not going to have a retest with the NY Open coming up pretty soon. Um, so yeah, so that's why I'm going to take an impulse. But if I take an impulse, I'm going to reduce my risk because impulse entry are more risky, right? So make sure that you reduce your risk. Oops, that's good. Guys, if you did it, smash the like button. Smash the like button. Yeah, give that stream a like. Come on, guys. Man, we got 40 likes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Getting there. Getting there. Oh man, j'ai quelque chose de mieux que ça. I can't wait for the first win. I got something magic for the first win. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, Charlene. Charlene is on. Hey, Sasha, this is my first time on your stream. Hey, welcome, Charlene. Charlene is amazing. If you guys don't know Charlene, take a look at her YouTube channel. She got a lot of good content. Yeah. So basically at this time, guys, we're still waiting. So waiting for this candle. So now we're creating that bottom wick. So um, now if we start coming back up, I would love to see a bigger bottom wick. But if we're coming back up, I might snap a little small entry because of course this is more risky and it's a pretty tight range. But I'm expecting NY Open to break those range, and we'll see how it goes. You know. Yes, I took 0.5%. And set up my partial TPs, 11 pips, and that's it. So we'll see how it goes. Eleven pips right here, and my stop is right here. So it's pretty much a one-to-one, right? All right, so basically, and one of the reason why I took that one, like we said on the 4 hour, this first half candle created a bottom wick. We start pushing back up. So now the second half of the 4 hours should push into our direction. So we should give us the power we need to go to the zone and break those minor zone. This is also a 4 hour resistance, but I'm expecting this to be broken with NY open. And of course, after this yellow orange line, I mean, there's clean traffic. So after this point, I'm going to be adding position if we go up to this point and we create a retest. So that's the game plan right now. This was more risky, so that's why I decided to take a smaller entry here, right? If you look, yeah, H1 just broke. So basically, I mean, now high got broken. So technically, price should continue up, right? We respected previous high. There's a small, tiny wick at the bottom. So indication is that probability for price coming back down are really low. Of course, this candle's not closed yet, but still, you know. And if you look at the 30-minute, same thing on the 30-minute. The previous candle had pretty much no wick to the bottom. And we close engulfing, so creating a nice little support here. But we still need to close over this zone to be a safe trade, you know. So at this point, it's still risky, um, but technically, it should go our way. I mean, I don't know about your way, about my way. What? Sure. H1. Let's do it. Yes, correct. Yep. Yep. Yeah, even if 15 minutes a week confirmation, it should gives us a good hint on price where it's gonna go, right? So yeah, that makes sense. Good morning, good morning. Um, Sasha, if NY Open wasn't gonna happen, would you wait for a retest support to form before an entry? Absolutely. Yes. Above my resistance. Yes, definitely. Yes, like I always says, timing is everything, right? So you gotta know your timings. You gotta know when and where there's volume in the market, and most of the time, you know, around this time we have volume. But again, this candle might just close a little bit like around here. The second one closed bearish. That would be the hold on. This is the 7:30. So that's the 8. The 8:30 is gonna close bearish. The 9 is gonna pull up bullish, so you can write the NY open candle also. So that's something you can maybe expect, but yeah. But usually, like around this time, volume's gonna start kicking in on the next candle. Because around like usually what I saw during all those months of backtesting in the past is around 8:23. All right, around 8:23, you're always gonna see a spike you know, either up or down, but we're always going to see spike, like movement coming in, you know, around 8:23. So I'm expecting the next 30 minute, not this one. This one can close probably around like here, somewhere, and the next one should push hard, you know. So that's what I'm expecting. And this is don't forget, this is a minor, you know, this is a minor resistance here. This is minor resistance that we have, so that should be broken easily. All right, guys. So if you didn't subscribe yet to the channel, don't forget to do so. If you didn't smash the like button, smash that like button. Man, I love that animation. Smash it, smash it, smash it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna should I put it right here to make sure that people smash it? Yeah, I put it right in the middle of the screen. There we go. We're gonna put here. All right, so I mean, we're kind of stuck like at 3 pips profit right now. So come on, DJ. Come on, man. Baby, baby, baby. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. I need to adjust my entry here. 7, 7. Hold on, where's my line here? 7, 16. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, that makes more sense. I was cheating you for 2 pips. A pip. A pipette. Here we go. Une pipette. Il y a une pipette. Donc, présentement, ce qu'on attend, c'est très simple, c'est on attend d'avoir un profit. Mais non, principalement, 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 ce que j'aimerais ferme bullish au-dessus de la zone, puis la prochaine chandelle, celle de 8 heures, qui pousse vers le haut puis qui brise les zones. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be closing in 3 minutes. So yeah, we need this 15 minutes to be above the zone. Do you plan to do the live stream every day? No, I'm doing every Tuesday, Thursdays at 5:30 a.m. Eastern. The rest of the time, I don't stream. I'm gonna be on Raja stream. But when my course launch, I'm gonna be streaming live with my student every day. So let's go. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. Last weekend, man, it was like I'm telling you, man, my head was hurting so bad because I've been going through all my notes and like writing the course and PowerPoints and man, I was burned. I was burned. It was crazy. I can wait. Yeah, especially that I'm doing like both languages, right? So I'm doing one section. It's not going to be Franglish, right? So it's not like what we do here. I speak English, I go to French. I don't want to do that in a video because for people that just understand English, it's going to be painful to have, let's say, a video that's supposed to be like 10 minutes, but that's going to be 20 minutes because I'm translating at the same time. So I'm going to record 2 videos for every video. So basically, I'm going to record one in French and one in English. So I'm going to have one section in French, one in section in English. So So yeah, so it's double the work, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, come on, GG. Stock still at 3 pips profit. Come on. Oh, here we go. 4 pips. All right. Come on. Now, so right now, for people asking me, what is those blue lines? People asked me before, I forgot to answer. Those blue lines are QP level, quarter points. The purple one is the major. The other one are the minor. Oh, that one should be, yeah, major. 15-minute close. Tell me with no wick. God damn it. Yeah, it's a 15 minutes though. It's a weak confirmation. So for me, I don't look at that because I took my entry based on the 30 minutes. So that's my thinking. I took my entry based on the 30 minutes. So I will wait to see how that 30-minute act, right? Of course, if this 30 minutes start going back in the range, oh, now I'm gonna start, reducing my risk. Especially right now, I mean, I think it was like 4 pips and a half or 5 pips. Yeah, 5 pips. So if it goes back to my entry, I'll be closing half of my position. And then we close back in the range. I'm gonna be ending this trade. So anyway, so QP quarter points are mostly psychological levels. Price usually gonna respect those QPs. So yeah, so that's the basics. Yeah, no. Mais oui, bref, pour ceux qui demandaient, les QP, dans le fond, les lignes sont là, les bleus, les mauves. Les mauves, c'est les majeurs, les bleus, c'est les mineurs. Généralement, le prix va respecter ces lignes-là, va tendre à réagir à ces niveaux-là, parce que c'est des niveaux psychologiques. Should be good now. Cut back to 5 pips. Um, you entered? Oh, yes, I entered. That's why this is on the chart. If I wasn't in trade, this would not be on the chart. That sounds like a lot of work. Yes, it is. Yeah, building the course is a lot of work. But resistance above, yes. We should actually daily resistance was broken, right? Yeah, daily resistance is right here, right here. 775. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a lot of wicks to fill, man. That's why we got clean traffic on 1 hour. We got a lot of clean traffic after 141 918 after that orange line, and that's why that orange line is there. This is just a visual reminder that after this line we got clean traffic to the left side. I mean, we got a risk free, Oh yeah, oh yeah. After that, it's gonna be party, baby. So I'm gonna go full margin after that line. Oh yeah, man. Hey, Charlene, you should come to the Zoom. You should come to the Zoom, Charlene. Um, yeah. Let me know if you want to come. Yeah. We still don't have the volume that usually Gigi has. Yeah. Yeah. Damn London, man. London always eat all the moves. Yeah, for once, you know. Yeah, because yesterday when I look at Asian, I had my zone like kind of right here, and I was like, all right, to the left here. After this, I mean, we're good. You know, after that 141, it was great. And you look at this, man. Around like 11:30, you got that support being formed, closing above resistance. That was golden setup right here. You know, just like look at this. I mean, man, that was perfect, you know. That was perfect. Oh yeah. Phew. Yeah, that was magical. You know, when you got a support forming at a QP level, like a major QP level like this, that's amazing. All right, guys. All right. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 6.5. Ah, ça va être, il n'y aura pas de son. Ben, ça va être notre thème pour le son. Mais c'est l'image. Tu veux aller sur YouTube. So you want, when we gonna hit that partial TP, make sure you take a look on YouTube. We're gonna have something special. Because the Zoom is not gonna be able to see it. Oh no, it's a surprise, man. It's a surprise, man. Oh, yeah, no, I changed it for a trade with the pack. Yeah, I'm gonna have a I got someone making me a banner right now, so it's gonna be nicer. I actually start to work on thumbnails. If you see, I got a couple video with thumbnails. It looks pretty dope. Yeah, I bought a program to do those thumbnails, and yeah, it's pretty good. It's called t Thumb Blasters. Ooh, or Thumbnail Blasters, or something like that. I'm sure if you Google it, it'll you straight to it. Um, we can enter long on next 30-minute candle, open and pull back to the support. Maybe, yeah, maybe. But I'm not expecting a pullback. If we have a pullback, I'm pretty much gonna be out of it. I mean, of course, if next candle created a bottom weight, that's normal. You know, I expect that. But maybe not to the previous resistance though. Come on, GJ. Give me four. I mean, I'm looking at five more pips because I placed at 11 pips. So right now I'm at 6.45, 6.5 right now. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, so trading with the pack right now. We got this little entry, um, and we are live with the pack. You know, YouTube is going on, Zoom is going on. Say hi, guys. Say hi, guys, to the camera. We are live. So entries right there. GJ, 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 GJ. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's my fun. I know it's crazy, man. Come on, man. Yeah, 50 what? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, no, that's expected, and that's why personally I don't act on that 15 minute because I took my trade based on the 30 minute, right? And the reason why I do that, it's there's too many times in the past that I was closing either full or partials and finding the trade was going my way, right? So so if I took a trade based on the 30 minute, I will wait for the 30 minute to tell me what to do, you know. Oh yes. Yeah. Donc, la raison pourquoi je stresse pas avec le 15 minutes puis que je prends pas action basé sur le 15 minutes, c'est que j'ai pris mon trade basé sur le 30 minutes. Donc, je vais attendre de voir ce que le 30 minutes va faire et je vais prendre action là-dessus. Évidemment, si je retourne à mon entrée, ben là, je vais couper la moitié de mon trade juste pour réduire mon risque. Exact. C'est ça. Exact. And if you look on that H1 right now, I mean, it's beautiful. If you look at H1 right now, I mean, if it closed like this, it closed above previous high also, which is amazing. Super engulfing candle closing above H1 resistance. So based on H1, it makes a lot of sense, you know. Based on H1 makes a lot of sense. We got a nice wick to fill. So yeah, that would make sense. Oh, goddamn, GJ. Smash that like button. Come on, man. Shit. Yeah, the last like 3, 4 minutes of a 1 hour, man, it's always like rocky. Yeah. So technically, I am expecting this volume to push up. Yep. Yeah. And and that's why I'm waiting for that 30 minutes, you know? Because it can move back and up and down, you know. Just that's why I'm waiting to see the close of that 30 minute to see what I'm doing with my trade, right? Sure. The retest of the zone, yeah, yeah. And as you see, it went, and if you, because I was looking at it on my MT4, and if you look on the 15 minute, as soon as it touched that zone, it spiked back up again, you know. Um, So it didn't play too long into this, close to this zone. It actually touched and whoop, went back up. So, oh, like right here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. All right. So it closed right on the dot. Wow. Yeah. And one hour closed pretty big size candle, broke previous high. Technically, I mean, we don't have a bottom wick here either on H1, so it makes sense. Yeah, nice wick to fill. So I'm I'm still confident in that trade. Yeah, exactly. So that's the beautiful thing about this new candles. If we start breaking this low, that's our new indication that this trade will not be valid anymore. So yeah. Cut off. Yes. If it close in back in the range, I'll close full. Because it can just wick down, it can just wick down and push back up, especially in NY open volume, you know, especially, spike down, grab some liquidity, push back up. So that's something we can expect. Um, do you trade full time yet? Slash, do you plan to? No, I don't trade full time and I don't plan to. So, and the reason is really simple. Is I love and I'm really, really passionate about my job, and yeah, so I don't know why I would stop. And if I ever stop, it's because maybe my other businesses will be taking off. So that would be the only reason. And trading full time, you gotta ask yourself, what the hell are you gonna do with your life? Just like imagine, dude, being like all day on the chart. It's just like doesn't make sense. For me it's perfect. I trade between 5:30 and 9, and after that I'm going work my job, and I'm having fun. I got to work with my dogs every day. So for me I don't even feel like I'm working. There's a saying in English, if you work within your passion, you will not have to work another day of your life. So for me, I'm not working, you know. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying. No, exactly. So that's it. And to be honest, I mean, I will stop working when I don't have any more challenge at my job. You know, that's another thing. But right now, I got a lot of challenge. It's fun. I'm really driven by challenge. So yeah, yeah, that's it. Or when I'm gonna know that I can pass the torch to somebody that's gonna be. Oh, there we go. So we broke that previous low. So I'm closing. I don't like. Did we close? Hold on. Where's my mouse? All right, here we go. So yeah, I'm gonna close F here. No, exactly, man. Vintage was horrible for that, so I closed half of my position. Um, actually didn't broke previous low. Huh. Oh well. Oh well. So yeah, Vintage was horrible, man. don't know if you guys were there, but phew, it was brutal. Le QP ne vous dérange pas? Oui, absolument, il me dérange. Absolument. En fait, je voudrais l'enlever. Peut-être ça nous aiderait. C'est ce qu'on disait tantôt, effectivement. Le 750 là, a l'air de holder très fort. Là. So 750 looks like it's that QP is holding tight, you know? So. All right, so let's remove the QPC if that's gonna work. Okay, now we got clean traffic, right? So that should be better now. Should be better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I was already cut like 50%. So boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that was fun. That was a nice attempt. True. Facts. The what? Yeah. Oh man, have you seen? I don't know if you guys saw my Trixie, but I think it was just what was it? Was it last week or was like before Christmas? I can't remember. But I was in a buy, and I actually wrote it in my journal. Yeah, I never do that usually, but I was in a buy, and right after I closed, man, I enter a sell, and the reason why it was the dogtail setup. What it was perfect, you know. It was just perfect. I was like, screw this, man. I'm taking this. Boom. I grabbed it. Like, bam. 11 pips. Thank you. Close full. I didn't even let a runner. I was like, all right, I'm out. Thank you very much. So my day was in blue because of that trade. So I was like, all right, that's it. Now I'm out. And I closed my computer. I never do that usually, but that one was just like it was so perfect. So sorry? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, no, I mean, so far it's expected, you know. So far it's expected. I was expecting this 1 hour. Look based on the 1 hour, guys. Okay. Look on a higher time frame. Okay. So don't forget, I don't look at 15 minutes, right? So for me, I look at 30 minutes and I look at H1. So if you look at H1, it makes sense, right? So, oops, sorry, H1. So it makes sense. We create a bottom wick like around the middle of that candle, and now we're starting to push back up. So that's how candles are created, right? Or formed. So you got to understand this first 30 minutes of that 1 hour is going to deep down and push back up. So you got to be okay with being in a drawdown for a little while. So, right, 15 minutes is 15 minutes is actually like a perfect break and retest, you know? Yeah, definitely. So yeah, so that's why I'm still, I closed 50%, but because we broke previous low, so I'm still respecting my price action, but I'm still expecting price to push up. And if it don't, it don't, you know. But oui, c'est ça, exact, oui, exact. So yeah, so I got 0.25% at risk right now, so which is not much. Adil, sorry I missed the trade. How many pips did you all catch? None yet, because we're still in the trade. Some of the people closed full at minus 3 pips, I think, and some closed 50% at minus 3 pips and still holding. So we'll see how it goes. Waiting for that 30 minutes. Man, GJ is not fun these days. Let's take a yeah. I think GJ's still like eating turkey and being in holidays. What's up with gold? Gold's still in that range. I want to see if I enter this level at yeah when it breaks. Come on, GJ. Stop playing. Oh, the ducktail trade. Oh shit. Ducktail trade is um trail. I think that one, right? No, not that one. That one. Oh, that's exactly the one I was talking about. After the first loss, blah blah blah. Yeah, something. There you go. So what happened is this candle closed under our zone. So I waited for this candle to come back up, retest with a wick, kind of a dog tail, right? Gotta keep the concept, guys. You know, got to keep the concept with the dogs, right? So yeah, so creating that tail here, and when we broke previous low, I enter my position and grabbed. Oh, actually, I closed 90%. I thought I would close full, so I closed 90%, and right in this zone I closed full. Yeah, so I wasn't greedy, because I knew that 750 QP right there, so I was like, I might reject, and of course it reject, right? So man, 750 right here is holding tight. Let's put back this QP though. Goddamn QP. 7 point. Sérieux là, tu me laisses comme ça. T'es poche, man. T'es poche, man. This is not the same blue. All right. Oh. All right, take care, bro. Is it the same blue? It's not the same blue. This one? No. This one. God damn. It's not the same. Why? This one? No. This one. This one? God damn. This one? No, this one. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Ah, man, geez. Yeah, so Adil says Raja mostly trade 15 minutes. Um, I wouldn't say mostly. He trade 15, but I would not say mostly. Actually, maybe not. He looks a lot at 15s, and that's okay. Like I said in the past, there's no one magic way to trade for everyone. You just gotta trade your style and how you feel comfortable, and yeah. That's it, you know. For me, I wasn't feeling comfy with 15 minutes, so decided to move to the 30 minutes. I mean, I we did a challenge with members of the pack in 2020. We did a challenge that we said, all right, guys, we're not taking a trade on 15 minutes for at least 10 days. And we did it. And after 10 days, we look at our win ratio, and our win ratio was so much higher, you know? So I was like, all right, screw this, not touching at 15 minutes anymore. The only way I'm going to take a trade on 15 minutes, because I gotta be careful on what I'm saying because if I take a trick on the 15 minutes, some people is gonna go mad at me. Say, oh, you're not supposed to take one on 15 minutes, dude. I do what I want, you know. So, but the only way I'm gonna take a 15-minute entry is let's say GJ is trending really hard, and will not give us a 30-minute entry. That's the only way I'm gonna maybe snap an entry on 15 minute, but that would be like probably like 5% of the time, not even. Actually, right now, I don't even remember when was my last entry on 15 minutes. So it's been a while. So what time is it now? 8:15. Let's take a look. Talking about 15 minutes. Let's take a look at 15 minutes. All right, take care, buddy. Ciao. Yes, as usual. Um. So yeah. So that 15 minutes just closed as a doji. So for me, it's a write-off candle. So we'll see how it goes. I'm waiting for that 30-minute to close. If that 30-minute close bearish, I'm gonna be out of it. Right now we're sitting at like minus 2.5, 2.4. So la 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 la. Yep. Yeah, it is. Right now, 15 minute is giving the basic like break and retest, you know. So oh, wait a second. The kid is calling me. Wait a second, guys. I'll be right back. Ah, je sais pas, je regardais pas mon téléphone parce que j'étais en train de trader.
Oh, excuse-moi.
Ben non, pas trop. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Parce que j'ai recommencé, ben, j'avais quand même un petit peu d'argent en jeu, puis je me suis dit, je vais essayer de prendre ma carte, ben, une partie de ma carte dans ce jeu-là. Fait que je voudrais que tu checkes si ça marche.
Ok, je viens de l'approuver.
Pour vrai, tu l'avais?
Ouais.
Ah, merci Sacha.
Ok.
À tantôt.
À tantôt.
Bon trade.
Merci. Bye.
Bye.
The kid is trying to install TradingView on his iPad, and he called me. He's like, he's turning 12. Yeah, crazy. He's so smart though. All right, so now I'm out of this. Hold on, let me verify something first before I close this. Let me verify. This is the 30 minutes, 1 hour. We are clicking the bottom wick. What time is it? 8:20. Oh, I'll wait a little bit. Yeah, I'll wait for that 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna wait for that 30 minute to close. See how it goes. So yeah, it's so smart. It's like, yeah, I want to learn. It's like, no, you want to go play basketball, play hockey, don't want to learn trading. But yeah, he's playing with it, so that's fine. Yeah, but it's funny because when I started with basics, right? Start with market patterns, you know, like double tops, you know, like all those things. It's funny because sometimes he was entering my office and he was looking at the chart. It's like, oh look, that's an M. Like he was spotting the because I explained it to him before, just very basically, you know, it's like, oh, usually when we see an M or W, we can enter this way, you know. So he was actually looking at the chart. It's like, oh, like there's a W right there. It's like, oh, great, good catch, you know. Just like I was like, damn, he's spotting it, you know. So yeah. Uh, Wait a second. Oh, sorry guys, I kind of swear I was not hearing you anymore. Okay, perfect. Oops, what the hell I just did? Oh, that's why. There we go. Ouais, j'ai réalisé que mon micro était setupé sur mes AirPods au lieu de mon micro, fait que c'est pour ça que j'étais pas muté. Man, what a slow morning. Guys, if you didn't give a like to the stream, smash that like button. Come on, we got 44 likes. We can get to 50. I'm sure we can get to 50. Come on. Oh, 45. Here we go. Upcoming. See the likes are trending bullish right now. Oh man. It's so slow, man. I think my trading view is frozen or something. No, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's not moving. You know, just like it's not moving. Crazy. Insane. I know. That goddamn QP is really well respected so far. Yeah. And right now it's 8:22 in 10 seconds, which like usually I start well, right now we're only the second week of January, right? So it might be a little different, but usually around 8:23 we start seeing volume coming in. So can expect spike up or down, but we're gonna see volume start coming in now in the next couple minutes. NOI open is right on the corner, so donc, on s'attend que le volume de New York, là, dans quelques minutes, commence à rentrer. Puis on devrait voir des mouvements rapides, soit vers le haut, soit vers le bas, peu importe, mais le volume devrait commencer à rentrer. Par contre, la seule chose, c'est qu'on est juste la deuxième semaine de janvier et le volume ne semble pas être là encore à 100%. Donc, tranquillement, pas vite, les banques recommencent à être plus actives euh, et tous les traders aussi, tranquillement, pas vite, retournent à leurs bonnes vieilles habitudes, comme on dirait. Donc, on va voir ce que ça va donner. Yeah. One hour still makes sense, you know. That bottom wick right in the middle of this candle start pushing back up. H1 is so much cleaner. Like 90% of the time when I have like when I don't see a clear setup or I pull out the 1 hour and I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense, you know. And 4 hours just like super clean, you know. 4 hours really clean. I just don't have the patience to trade on 4 hour. It's way too long. Even 1 hour, sometimes it's like, whew. Sometimes I take entries on 1 hour, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta wait for the next 1 hour to decide what I'm doing. Phew. Who? Yeah, 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 yeah. I think she do 30 and H1, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think she do pretty much all time frames, to be honest. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah. Oh, I missed some questions in the Zoom. Sorry, guys. Question. Comment tu fais pour marquer tes QP? Il y a une différence de 250 chacun. Exact. C'est comme, ah, Marc-Antoine y a répondu. OK, parfait. Donc, c'est comme les 25 sous, 50 sous, 75 sous, 1 dollar. OK, des quarters. OK, donc euh, c'est ça. J'essaie de trouver la traduction en français. Ouais, c'est ça. OK, OK, grazie. Were you tempted to exit when you were plus 7 pips and saw that volume was low? Yes, I was tempted, to be honest. I was tempted to close, but I was expecting volume to push up, and volume is not there. So it is what it is. Tu vas être son fournisseur pour un real account. Ouais, peut-être pour en parlant du kid. Euh, ouais, on n'aura pas le choix. S'il va vouloir créer un compte, on n'aura pas le choix. London session, new candles? Hopefully not. I don't think so, to be honest. But if this candle start rejecting this zone and closing bearish, now after that, what I'm expecting is price coming down over here, like where we had our golden zone before pushing back up, you know? So that's probably the second game plan here. What time is it? We got 2 minutes left into this candle. So, I mean, if this candle's closed bearish, I'm going to be out of this trade, especially if it closed back into this range. I mean, doesn't make sense of holding at this point, you know. And you know what? I lost way less than what I was supposed to. So that's perfect. It's what we call risk management. You want to make sure you always lose less than what you expected. And actually, I'm right off the bat, I'm losing less than I'm supposed to because I'm supposed to risk like at least 1% to 3%, and I risked 0.5% on that one. So, because it was a risky entry, right? So, you see, in that last minute, we kind of push back up now above that zone. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. So, we got what, 40 seconds left in that candle. Yeah. Can we close above 750? That would be amazing. It's a lot to ask in like 15 seconds, but yeah, exactly. Oh, oh, holy, holy. Yeah, yeah. Okay, now. No, 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 don't close like this. No, no. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, GJ, why are you doing this to me? God damn. At 5 pips profit now. And you know what? I forgot to trail my stop. Wow, I'm so dumb. So now I'm trailing my stop under that. Where is it? Is that the 30 minutes? Wait a second. I don't have the same wick here. All right, so yeah, yeah, that's a problem. I was saying, I don't know if you were there, but I was saying, can we in 15 seconds go and close above 750? And we actually went, but no wick, so it's okay. I'm still there. I trailed my stop now, so I mean, I'm risking not much. Guys driving me nuts with your 5 minutes right now. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Especially that closing at resistance, right? Shh. Yeah. Oops. Sorry. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Here goes your trend line. Magic trend line. I'm at 2 pips. Yeah. Yeah. Stop. Um. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. My stop's not there. My stop's right. Oh, far. Shit. That was my entry. Good damn. Yeah. So right here, I guess. Hold on. Where's my entry? My entry is 7, 716, right? 716 right here. And my stop's right here. All right. So yeah, so now I'm risking like what, 6 pips? Yeah, 6 pip, 25%. I mean, not really stressed here. Yeah, 750 is hard, man. Miller, you were still in the mofo. Yes. I'm still in, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still in. I'm still in. It's weird because the image I have of my YouTube on YouTube Studio, I still see like I still see Mark and Phil, but can you guys confirm on YouTube you guys seeing the trading view in real time? I mean, maybe with a small delay, but you should see only 3 videos right now. Myself, BB Key, and Kassin. Oh yeah, okay, perfect. Great. So this 30 minutes creating the bottom wick, and now the H1 should push up. Yeah, it's great. You're what? Oh, okay, I see. Is it lagging? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, a few second delay makes sense. But lagging, I would be like, wait a second. Why? Um, oh, Phil says yes, 3 screens. Okay, perfect. All right, missing 4 likes for 50 likes. Come on, smash that like button. Come on, guys. Smash that. Yeah, true. Man, let's get to 50, and I'm sure 750 is gonna psh, vanish, disappear, gone. Oh, 48 likes. Getting there, getting there. Two more. Two more. Come on, guys. And girls, if you didn't like. What? You took one out? Who did that? It's probably Andrew. I saw it. I was like, that's Andrew for sure. Okay, 48, 48. Okay. Are we at 50 now? It's 50? Oh, shit. Party. Party like a rock. Party like a rock. Man, oh man, this is so long. It's like crazy. All this for a small risk, too. Whew. Okay. Yeah, come on, man. Where's gold at? Where is gold at? Well, oh, gold is going down. What a melt. Under this zone, meltdown. That's a pretty good drop. Pretty good drop on gold. Man, if we go under the zone, it's gonna be the end of it. Baby. Yeah, someone says 30-minute close without wick at the top. Yes, we saw that. It's not good. It's a no good sign. But it's okay because I trailed my stop and it's right over here. So I already closed 50% of my trade. So, I mean, if it hit it, it hit it. And at this point, I'm only like 0.25% at risk right now. So, but of course, if you're full risk right now, I mean, of course you want to close partials. You want to reduce your loss. Oh man, what is going on, GJ? Yeah, lately it's that happened a lot. Um, Even like November, October, I was taking a lot of trades on NYC Open, so it looks like so. So far, I mean, of course, if we break, and that's why I trailed my stop under the previous bottom wick, because if we break that low, I mean, at this point, the trade's invalid. This wick already broke previous high, so far respected previous low. So at this stage, I mean, we don't know, but looks like we ain't gonna get stuffed out. And we are, oh man, broke previous low. Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, yeah, true. And I was actually looking at it because, I mean, under this zone, look at this beautiful clean traffic, you know. So that can be interesting. That can be interesting. Oh yeah, no, do not trade into this. You know, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. Wait a second. Didn't hit my stop loss? Whoa, by a tiny, 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 tiny thing. Like it's probably half of a pipet. Yeah. So so weird. I'm telling you, I gotta watch gotta watch my screen very, very closely. Yeah, I'm gonna close it manually. So so I was risking 6 pip, and oh, that's a good thing I closed. I was risking 6 pips, and I closed at 4.8 minus. So pretty decent. Pretty decent, my friend. So yeah. All right. So GJ doesn't want to play. Yeah. All right. All right. Closing back in that range. Yeah. You know what? Of course, it is what it is. Too bad, man. I had something. I had something pretty cool set up for win. Maybe Thursday. Yeah, Thursday's gonna be good. Shit, man. Man. Yeah, sure. Oh, wait a second. I'm visual. All right. So you're talking about, sorry, repeat that. This one. This one? Okay. You talking about this one? This one. This one. Okay. Yeah. So this one, and you wanted to enter on the opening of this one? Okay, that's exactly what I did. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So that's exactly what I did, and actually, if I remember correctly, the one oh no, sorry. No, am I wrong? Hold on, wait a second. What time was it? This is 7:30. Yes, yes, correct. Sorry. Oh, now I remember. Man, sorry. So yes, waited for. Whoops, what happened? So waited for this candle to come back down, created a bottom wick, and when we broke previous high, we entered. Yes. So that's what happened. But yeah, usually if this zone wasn't there, if this zone wasn't there, I will enter right at the opening of the candle. Yeah, because this is my confirmation. Like this candle is my confirmation. This is a nice bullish engulfing, creating support. Let me remove all those. Let me do that nicely. So for people to understand, um, and let's do this. All right. So all right. So usually what happens is, let's say we get this support form, right? This support is formed. Let's say that this zone doesn't exist. Okay. So let's say that this zone doesn't exist. This close. Sorry, wrong example. God damn it. We'll get it there. We'll get there. All right. So rewind. So we got this support form, right? We got this candle closing, engulfing, right? Very nice candle. This zone doesn't exist. Okay, so let's say that this zone doesn't exist. This one closed engulfing like this, I would enter at the beginning of the candle because this one is my confirmation. I don't need to wait. But since we were at resistance, it was risky. So I waited for the bottom wick to be formed and start breaking the high. And when we broke the high, took the entry. So that's what happened. But yeah, in a regular setup, I would enter on the opening of the candle. And I would have PTP. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah. Most of the time when you wait for the high to be broken, in this case it's not so bad because it's like maybe like 2 pips, right? It's not that bad because it's not a big wick. But let's say that you wait for this wick to be broken. I mean, now your stub's like probably like 10 pips lower, I mean, it's crazy, so yeah, so this is my confirmation. And that's a really good question, so I'm going to do that in French also. Donc la question était, souvent je vais dire aux gens d'entrer à l'ouverture de la chandelle. La raison ici pourquoi je ne l'ai pas fait, c'est simple, c'est qu'il y avait cette zone-là, ok? Mais mettons qu'on exclut cette zone-là, mettons qu'elle n'est pas là, cette zone-là, on a créé un support ici. Cette chandelle-là a fermé, ce qu'on appelle une chandelle engulfing, donc qui va couvrir plus grosse que la chandelle précédente pour montrer que les acheteurs sont en force. Euh, Normalement, j'entrerais directement à l'ouverture de cette chandelle-là. Par contre, le fait que cette zone était ici et qu'on a fermé juste à la zone, je voulais une deuxième confirmation. Donc, j'ai attendu que cette chandelle-là forme une wick vers le bas et quand on a commencé à pousser vers le haut et briser le haut précédent, c'est là que j'ai entré ma position. C'est sûr que si j'avais rentré à l'ouverture, j'aurais probablement eu mon 10 ou 11 pips. So that was a good question. So yeah, sometimes when it's risky, like this one, you want a second confirmation. So this, I mean, this, the break of the high was your second confirmation. So yeah, I mean, it was not bad. So that's why if I would have entered at the opening, yes, but again, it was risky because we closed right on the dot of that zone. So yeah, that's why you want a second confirmation, right? Yeah, the QP was right in our face also. That's another thing, right? Probably. If I had more room, if I had more room first, I would have entered like 1% instead of 0.5, or maybe 2%, you know. So that's something else. That's something to take in consideration. I took that entry on a very low risk, you know, so that's something really important um, to mention. But yeah, if that QP, I mean, was higher, let's say that we had more room in between, that would be a different story. But I had already like two things, not against me, but like putting this trade a little harder, which closing at this zone and QP right away here, you know. So so you know what? It's good, and that's what we said. I mean, those are learnings opportunity, right? And you gotta learn to be able to win. You gotta lose to be able to win, and that was a very small loss, to be honest. So that's okay. But I learned not something different, but I think it just um, put more weight into the fact that I want to wait. I want to be a little bit more patient. That's something I worked a lot in 2020 on my patience. And 2021, I think I'm going to be working a little bit more on it. I think I'm getting pretty good on being patient, but I think I can have room to improve. And yeah, you know what? If I see something like this next time, I'll be like, all right, I said my safe zone is over here. Safe zone, right? So why risking, you know? So this it's so mental, you know. You want to take a trade just to take a trade, you know, just like sometimes, and especially, well, live streaming. I mean, you want to give an example, you want to try a trade, you wanted people to win with you, you know. So you got all that also, but even alone, I would probably have taken that trade also. I'm not saying because I'm only streaming, but sometimes we put pressure on ourselves or say, oh man, I got to take a trade. I got to take a trade. Oh man, I got to take a trade. I mean, my time is coming up right now. I got to enter, right? So I said, we said safe zone was over here and under this, right? So I was like, why trading in between? When you think about it, you know, when you think about it, it's like, why are we doing that? Why are we doing that to ourselves? So, anyways, just something to think about, you know. Well, I realized that, like, especially on the 15 minutes, most of the time, I enter trade on 15 minutes in the past. Most of the time, when the 30-minute close, usually I can get almost the same entry as the 15-minute, but with less stress. I was like, why? You know, of course, sometimes I'm gonna miss move, you know, because 15 minutes sometimes just shoot up, you know, and that's part of the game. But you got to be okay with that. Um, Phil, what a shit session. Yeah, it was so shitty, man. We just take buys on daily strong resistance. The Zoom team is also on YouTube. Here we go, Andrew. Um, Man, we're missing one like. I see 49. Is it 50 on YouTube? I only see it on my YouTube studio. So We got one more. All right, so let's do this one more time. Smash that like button. Uh-oh, AirPods.
Uh-oh. AirPods are... So I guess I have to put the sound over here. Mac Mini LG.
Man, how big is your delay on YouTube, man? It's like 1 minute,
The delay is 1 minute?
I think, because you was talking about the candle on YouTube.
Huh. Should be a couple of seconds, like maybe 30, 40 seconds, maybe. Can you guys hear me? Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. I just switched the sound to my... That Mac Mini has a little speaker somewhere. I don't know where, but it's somewhere in there. Sound is coming out. It's not super loud, but it makes a job, you know.
There's been some news come out about Bitcoin. People asking people to get away from Bitcoin.
Man, yesterday I probably saw my story, but
It make a huge drop.
yeah, look at...
If you was in the long this weekend, man, oh, you'd have to be stupid to buy at the time, huh? Oh. Yeah, but
Man, I got some of my friends who said, "Man, fuck Forex, man. You should buy some Bitcoins." I'm like, "Yeah. Oh yeah, man. That's a really good idea. That's a really good idea, man." And he said, "Should I buy more?" I was like, "Yeah, man. You should buy more." And he called me yesterday, man. Fuck it, man. I lost 5,000. You told me it was a good idea. It's like, dude, you're fucking dumb. First, if you listen to anyone that gives you advice, just like, you're fucking dumb. And I said yes, because it just doesn't make sense. Oh man, look at this shit.
Session, go to the 4 hours. Look at clean traffic, man.
Oh
It's
man.
making a lower low, you know. If it's gonna break that 3200 level, you know. Yeah, if we go below 30,000, yeah, man, we're gonna pull that bloodbath. People go angry and this and that.
Dude, it was expected. It was just like, it was expected.
I mean, he needs to pull back.
Yeah.
It cannot go to the moon. He has gone like in what 3 weeks
Yeah.
from 20,000 to 40,000. That's double
Yeah.
in 2 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Shit.
It's basic, man.
If you think it's gonna go and go and go to forever,
Yeah.
you deserve to lose.
Yeah, definitely.
Speculating go to 100,000 and the stuff, man. Yeah, in 1 month, from 20,000 to 100,000. Yeah, man. People are dumb, man.
I know, seriously. Oh, look at gold, man. Gold looks like it's gonna be melting. Jeez. Gold seems to respect levels pretty well, also. Look at this. It's right at that wick.
Is there any indicator on trading view for the inflation?
For inflation,
CPI, consumer, like that?
I don't know. I don't know.
No clue either. You can just search for it. Press indicator and try to type. If something comes through. I tried. I didn't. You didn't find anything. Yeah, didn't find anything.
All right, so 9 o'clock. So we're gonna get that in 30 minutes, we're gonna start seeing NYC volume coming in. Yeah, and to be honest, that will be perfect. I mean, if we can create resistance around here, and man, we got this clean traffic to the left, that would be amazing. Yeah, back in the range. And right now, if you're tempted to take an entry, I mean, you got to know that you are in a tight range right here. So we got this support right here. We got this minor support right here. So you got to be careful. So safe sell is going to be under this zone. Better is, of course, going to be under 500. Under this QP. That would be amazing. And we should visit the next QP, That's actually right on it. You see how those things are? Man, it's crazy.
Yeah, back in London they had that nice now closing that about this.
Yeah, those mates, man. Those mates ate all those pips. Didn't left anything in the plates. What the hell, man? Man, UK peeps are pigs, man. You should leave some for us. Yeah. There's a 8-second delay based on your trading view clock on YouTube. Oh, great. Thanks, Bill. 8 seconds, not so bad. It's actually pretty good. Better than what I had before. Man, before it was just so laggy. I was not, if you guys remember, I was not able to scroll to the left. It was taking so much time to scroll. Right now, I only use my finger. I go like this, like this. So I'm so happy. Those little things make me so happy. You have no idea. I'm like a kid. When it comes to those things and they actually work, I'm like a kid. It's just like, and when they don't work, I'm also like a kid. I throw everything in the wall. It's just like, so I swear to God, if that Mac Mini would come in and not working good, man, that would be a couple $1,000s in the wall. It actually comes up to, because somebody asked me before, but it was because I upgraded it, right? So, you know what? Oh, what the hell I did? So Mac. So Mac Mini M1 chip from 899. That's CAD. So US, I think it started at 699 or something like that. And that's pretty cheap for a Mac. So yeah, it started at 899 Canadian, but like I said, US, I think it's 699 if I'm not wrong. So mine was this one because I took I upgraded to this 16 gig, and I took this. So yeah, it's come to 1,600 before tax, 1,650 Canadian before tax. But if you take the base model, I mean that's pretty decent, So, but you should see, man, the video they have on it on YouTube. It's crazy, man. It's super fast.
Yeah, the M1 chip is amazing.
Yeah, I was amazed, because I've never been a super Apple fan. I of course I got my iPhone, I got an iPad, but computer wise, I always knew that they had something good, but I was like, But the thing I like with the new Mac Mini, it operates on the new iOS, not iOS, but OS, Mac OS, Big Sur, and that one allows you to actually install not any, but most of your iPhone or iPad apps. So I can get MT4 on it if I want, Yeah. Yeah, I still trade on my PC though with my MT4 because I want my magic key. But I would be able to trade on MT4 on the app, you know? So, and yeah. Then that new Mac OS is pretty dope, to be honest. I just need to get used to it, you know? Because it's a lot of different things. So right now, close back in the range. It's 9 o'clock, so I guess I'm gonna go work. Um, let's see if we got that. Oh, we got that 50. We got 53 likes. Woohoo! Bravissimo. Thank you guys. Um, Mark's like smash that like button. Sérieux, le stream sur YouTube est vraiment sick avec les animations, proper setup. Merci, merci. So I'm gonna get some more stuff next time. Whoops, here we go. Where's my mouse? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, we got this. Whoops. Got this smash button. I think I had another one also.
I saw money, man.
No, you didn't see money.
I saw that on YouTube, man.
No. You didn't see nothing.
I think that was the surprise.
You didn't see nothing.
Oh, man, you busted, man.
Fuck. Damn it! Press the wrong button. God damn.
That is what you get if you spam. Yeah, what's the YouTube? And some people go into YouTube also. Mistake. You get busted, man.
People's asking if people's asking if we can opt for shorts now. Not now. I mean, now you're in tight range, so it doesn't make sense, right? So you don't have place for your trade to breathe. I mean, you got like 9 pips to the support. So yeah, that doesn't really make sense. So again, safer sell is going to be under 500. Under 500, you got clean traffic to the left. Yeah. Man, H1 looks so good. I'm starting to like H1 more and more.
Yeah. I think we'll start breaking the H1 low. I might see some.
Oh yeah.
Push down.
Now look like we are. Yeah, that daily resistance, right?
I should push a little bit more, man, to 850.
I need to go, guys. Bye bye.
Yeah, man. Bye, guys. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go to work, and I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Maybe to take a second trade if we go under 500 or if we go above 918. I'll be taking a look at it sometimes. Maybe during NYC Open in a couple minutes, but I need to get ready for work. So thank you for tuning in, guys. Merci beaucoup d'avoir été là ce matin. Donc, encore une fois, je vais regarder pour les ventes en bas de 500, 141 500, ou les achats en haut de 141 918. OK? Entre ça, ça vaut pas la peine. Vous allez être dans un range qui est trop petit. Il n'y a pas d'espace. Donc, je vous conseille fortement de ne pas prendre aucune entrée dans ce range-là. So, alright guys, so thank you so much for tuning in. Merci beaucoup d'avoir été là. And I'll see you Thursdays.
Thanks, Sasha.
Take care, guys.
Thank you, Sasha.
Thank you. How do I do that? Oh, here.